Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome to the stream. How is everybody doing today? Welcome. So yeah, you guys have been requesting me to do some more Crusader Kings 3, so that's exactly what I'm going to be doing today, creating the Persian Empire. I really felt like a different place to play than Europe or Spain, and obviously Spain's in Europe, but you know what I mean, kind of like, you know, fighting against the Christians in Spain, or even just like the East, like in Russian or Eastern European stuff. I kind of just felt like somewhere different. So I think today what we're going to do is we're playing, try and forging the Kingdom of Persia. You know, it's quite far off. I can go into India if I want to. I can go into, obviously, Jerusalem and fight the Crusades. I think it'll be really fun. And hopefully a good campaign. How's it going, Icon? Marcellus, how you doing? Sudarashan? How you doing, my dude? Hopefully I didn't butcher your name too bad. Kena Yafa? How you doing, dude? And Ali as well. Welcome, man. Sorry if I'm butchering my names. I try my best. I'm just an idiot who can't pronounce stuff. But welcome, guys. So if we jump over to this, boom. Yeah, so it should be a lot of fun. I'm not exactly sure who I want to play in Persia quite yet, or what will be the Persian Empire. But we can definitely see. Do the 7 Kingdoms mods for Total War Attila. I mean, as you can see, that's not what we're doing today. But I will definitely think about it for sure. And we're also playing on the brand new update as well for CK3, which is pretty exciting. They have added and changed a lot more stuff. This stuff does look way better than it did on launch, so that's pretty impressive as well. So actually, I don't want to play in. I don't want to play in 1066. I think I want to play in 87, whatever it is, the Viking era. I think that's what we're going to go for. I'm also using a few mods as well. I'm using the community mod, community flavor mod. I'm using a few kind of just colorful graphics mods as well, but nothing too crazy. So let's go 867. As I think 867 will probably be the easiest one for us to do. Just because the majority of the Eastern powers aren't just all under the Seleucids at all, so there's kind of a few other kingdoms we can definitely try and rise up and take on. And obviously, as you can see, empire titles, that's what we're going to be looking to form in this campaign. Persian Empire, I think it will be difficult, but I definitely will have some fun at trying to do it. Yo, how's it going, Jack? Welcome to the stream, dude. Welcome. Obviously, our initial one will just be Persia, and then we'll look to expand as well. And yeah, we'll have the Abbasids and other stuff to try and duke it out with, and other stuff like that. Because the Abbasids are pretty scary. They're probably gonna have to. They're probably gonna be a hard fight for us to eventually have to fight the Abbasids to regain control. They could definitely come and try and conquer us as well. So I'm not exactly sure who I want to play as in Persia. So if we go to Kingdom, so it's basically all of this we could form it from, and then Persia is this. So I guess that we want to probably be in this area somewhat, and I guess also probably be in this kingdom. So maybe someone like this, or this would be not be a bad thing. This guy has 3 provinces, so probably this guy. I think this guy's probably our best bet. This guy kind of has a bit too much. He only has 4 settlements, though. But he doesn't have an heir. But he's only 22. He's pretty good. He's callous, brave, and greedy. Yeah, this could be a good guy to start off with. It looks like he has a lot of territory, but it's just a lot of... He only has 4 settlements, which I guess is fine. I think that'd be good. Yeah, so let's play as this guy. We're inside, obviously, the bigger Safarid Empire or Kingdom. We're kind of in the middle of it, though, which will be kind of nice. There's a few other minor nations we can kind of push out and try and take. We're still technically in the Persian Kingdom. We're on the outskirts of the Persian Kingdom. Ferris is the best one because it's where the Persian Empire started. I know, how's it going, Lindras? Welcome, man. Great to see you here. Yeah, I think Ferris would be cool, but they kind of... I don't know, they're kind of... I think there's a good chance we could lose as Ferris. Or Fars even. Faras is no. as Fars. Because you're right next to the Abbasids. You're right next to the Safarids. Like, I think you could quite easily just get wiped out. Whereas if we play in a kingdom, we're a little bit more safe and we can kind of expand and take it from there. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Thanks, guys. Early morning. Yeah, I mean, it's about 1 a.m. It was 1 p.m. in the UK, which is kind of good timing for me, honestly. I appreciate everyone who is stopping by. Go Kierman. I don't know where that is. I can't see that. But yeah, I think I'm fine. I'm going to go as this guy. He has 4 settlements. So I think this is who we're going to go for. We can even fight. We're going to be an interesting start for sure. I'm doing good, thanks, Marcellus. I'm doing good. Saw your conquests of the UK, which is pretty impressive. So yeah, let's start. And also as well, I'm going to be uploading this to YouTube as well. So if you miss any of this, I'm going to be cutting it up into hour-long videos and making it live on there, which will be which will be good. So if you miss any of this, no need to worry. You can always just catch it on YouTube later. I'll be doing it separately. And yo, how's it going, Ghetto? Welcome, man. Great to see you back. Always awesome to see members in chat. We are also at 39 members as well. We lost a member since last week. So if you guys are interested in supporting the channel, you can do so by dropping, hitting that join button down below, or hitting the link in the description and becoming a member, helping to support the channel for as little as $2. You get some awesome benefits, all which are listed down there when you click on it. And we're trying to hit 100 members. I don't know what we'll do at 100 members if we ever do hit it. Maybe I'll try and get some merch together, which would be kind of cool. Do some merch at 100 members. That could be kind of fun. But yeah, we're trying to hit. I think we're trying to hit. Well, we're trying to hit 40, so we need one more member to hit 40. But I think we're trying to hit 50 for like before like the next month. Maybe this month we'll try and hit 50, which I think could be quite cool. So yeah. Sweden will be mine as well. Shh, don't say it too loud. The Swedish player might hear you. But yeah, cool. So yeah, as I said, I'm going to be uploading this to YouTube. So if you missed anything, so I'll probably start the YouTube video when we do just about dive in as well. So cool. So in the Safed Kingdom, we're a lord. We are Valir Muhammad of Kirman, and we are callous, brave, greedy. Not bad. We are of the Bamid dynasty, and we are the only living member of the Bamid dynasty, which is good. We are Persian culture, I believe. Yeah, we are Muslim, so that's good. We kind of be joining in the crusades and the jihads and stuff. We'll be able to get involved in them, lend our troops for the strength of our people, which will be good. And let's dive in. And if any of you guys are watching this on YouTube after, I am live streaming this campaign and I'm cutting it up. So if you see me talking to chat or something, that'll be the reason why. I'll be answering questions in the chat. So I'll try and make it as viewable as possible if you're watching this after the fact and you don't have chat up. So I'll be trying to like repeat what question they ask me and go for stuff like that. Hopefully it'll make for an enjoyable video. It definitely makes it much better for me to create content on games like this. So hopefully you guys don't mind. Someone asks, are you going to be role-playing this one or just playing through? I'll be trying to role-play, I think. That's kind of my preferred style. So yeah, we'll be role-playing to an extent. We won't be going full role-play, but definitely role-playing to a decent extent, that is for sure. Yeah, also as well, interesting, there is actually a crossing right here, a strait. Very nice indeed. It means we can actually maybe expand into Arabia early on. So let's take a look at what we have. So this is our territory. We own all 4 settlements. We do need to find a wife. Oh, we have a wife. And we have an heir. I thought you said we didn't have an heir. Yeah, literally said we didn't have an heir, but I guess we do now. I guess it auto-generates me one maybe. That's fine with me though. We also have the main duchy. We just hold the entire duchy, right? Yeah, we hold the entire duchy, which I'm fine. Head of culture is something I also want to look at, right? So we have Persian culture, and I assume this guy who owns the Safids is gonna, yeah, be our cultural head, which is absolutely fine. Yeah, and the 4 settlements we own, just this one already has a wooden barracks, which is nice. This one has nothing. This one has nothing, and this one has nothing. But we got some good territory, right? We're in the mountains, I believe, for the most part. So we're in the mountains here, and then over here we're in the desert. What does the desert do? Supply limit and development growth. So not the richest lands in the world, but still going to be valuable, to say the least. Hey, thank you so much, Marmello, for the $3 super chat, man. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. It's very, very, very kind of you, and welcome, welcome, welcome. Also something as well we should take a look at as well is our heir before we get started. So our heir is 5 years old. He's got good diplomacy so far. I mean, not a bad character, honestly. So that's something we're going to have to take a look at some point. Lifestyles. We are a steward. We're not a great steward, but we might as well try and start pumping some money. We already have 2 in the far left tree, which isn't bad. We actually have a pretty bad character. 0, 6, 10, 10, 13. Luckily, we have no vassals to worry about our diplomacy. So I guess we'll keep here, and we'll just try and get more risk. Getting more money whilst at war is not a bad idea. However, this is like vassal income, so probably not the best idea. It's probably best to go like architect and just start building buildings in the early game. So let's just do that, and I guess we'll go income. But 10% of our income really isn't very much. So maybe duty would be interesting. I never really gone duty before, but maybe like being able to do plots a little bit easier would be nice. -5 acceptance. I assume that's positive, like they're more likely to accept. Oh no, it means they're less likely to accept against me. We'll just go, but we don't need the domain. Screw it. We'll just go domain focus, and I think we'll go down architecture. I think that'll be a good setup. Council members, what we're looking like. So we'll get her, and I guess manage domain will just be useful. We need to obviously make our Iman like us as best as we can. That is for sure. And probably, yeah, trying to start fabricate claims early on is very important. Do we have a better... Oh, we do have a few stewards and stuff, right? Yeah, we have a few stewards. So we'll kick a few of these guys out. They really don't like me too much, though. Domestic affairs for sure. We'll get him to organize the levies because we need more men. And then that's good. Okay, cool. And then our spy master. So yeah, a lot of people do not like me. So that's something we're going to have to try and sort out. So I guess probably trying to sway Aman as quickly as possible. We could seduce him as well. The favorites? Again, apologies if I mispronounce anything throughout this series. My pronunciation is bad to begin with, so I'll be trying my best. Am I going to go do a full series on this? Yeah, that's a plan. The plan is to, like I did with my Britannian campaign, the plan is to try and form the Persian Empire. And once we form the Persian Empire, unless there's something really crazy or a new goal we want to do, we will go ahead and, yeah, we will go ahead and stay... kind of call it there if the series is done with. So they also have changed. This is the first time I've played during the most recent update, the 1.12, I think is the patch I'm playing on. They've changed a bunch of really cool stuff. It seems like there's been a ton of new additions added to the game, which is great. No one likes the Persians, Jackie. I mean, I like them. I think they're cool. Some of the greatest empires in history, I would say. And I think, so here, this would be pretty interesting. We get some piety if we killed her, and the peasants would be happy. Do we want piety early on in the game? What can we do with piety? Have they changed? Because, again, I feel like piety was something... we'll just burn her. She's a witch, of course. It's actually really good. 28 learning, that's not bad at all. Have they changed? Can you do a lot more with piety in this patch? Or is that it? Yeah, how's it going, Ali? Welcome, 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 man. Oh, not what you meant. You meant more so that no one likes me. Are we different cultures? Are they like a different culture group than me? That would explain quite a lot, actually. No, just generous, greedy, personalist, diplomacy. Because my diplomacy is so bad, basically, I'm getting a big negative, which I guess makes sense. Holding a feast, obviously, would not be a bad idea. So let's go to decisions. We can go on pilgrimage, undertake a hajj, which is undertake a pilgrimage to Mecca to fill. So we can do a pilgrimage, and we can go on like an additional one, which would be quite good. Let's hold a feast though. We have the money to do so, which is nice. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's kind of annoying. I was kind of looking forward to not being married. And our wife is, yeah, pretty trash as well. So I was kind of looking forward to picking my own wife. So we start off an ordinary feast, becomes exceptional thanks to my wife. Perfect. I'm also using the nameplate mod as well, so during events I'll get this little pop-up here, and you can see a bit more about the character, so you know kind of if they're your vassal or what. Hey Dragon, how's it going, man? Welcome to the live stream. How you doing? How are you doing? Feast, disaster strikes, my lord, the wine. We cracked open the next barrel. It's gone. It's all gone bad. No, not the wine. We spent 50 gold, which is quite a lot of our money. It's half of our treasury right now. Or we could say everyone pitched in, we get some prestige. We actually have a lot of prestige, but the main reason we're doing this is to get opinion. So I'll spend the gold. I'll take a bit of stress, but hopefully this will sort out our opinion as best as we can. Is the priest at our feast? Or the man, sorry. Who is he? So he is here as well. And there we go. Until next time, everyone leaves. We gain 20 opinion and a bunch of prestige as well. So I'll take that. Also, something I wanted to look at as well is what holy sites do we hold? So we actually hold all of our holy sites, which is pretty huge because we get a bunch of bonuses. So I'll take that. Okay, cool. Yeah, Dragon, I saw your replay in the chat. I'll definitely take a look at, or in the Discord. I definitely saw that, and I will definitely take a look at that. Scandalous Priest, oh no, the head of our faith. Is he the head of our faith, or do we have a head of a faith? Yeah, we do. Is he just the caliphate? He's just kind of like, so he's not like the Pope for Catholicism. He's more so just kind of like the strong figure, like the head, like the strongest Islamic ruler, basically. I mean, I don't want to piss him off, but yeah, walking down his actions. Scandalous, which is actually pretty interesting for an Islamic ruler. You know, you could definitely create some enemies by doing so. Whereas the Pope isn't going to, like, what's the Pope going to do? I guess excommunicate you, or... Well, he did actually... I say that. There was a really fun interaction in my Alfred the Great campaign where... because I was going to say, like, what does it matter if you annoy the Pope? Whereas this time, it could actually be pretty painful because you could really annoy the strongest Islamic ruler, and then he can come and just declare war on you and kill you, or come and raid you, or something along them lines. Oh, god damn as well. Sorry, I really apologize. Let me move my webcam as well. I should have done that already. We'll just go down here. Sorry. Sorry. Can't believe no one told me. Yeah, so, like, that doesn't really matter with the Pope. Because, like, what's the Pope going to do? Whereas this is kind of dangerous. However, in my Alfred the Great campaign, the Pope did excommunicate me because I was a rival of his. Which was kind of funny. Yeah, maybe killing my wife and my son. We are callous, right? Which means we can kill children? No, we can't. I mean, we can't divorce. Or we can just divorce her. Oh, nice. So we could just divorce her. Then we'd have to... We can't murder our son. Yeah, I think I'm fine. I think we'll just chill. We do need to educate our son. And I'll make sure I pick someone who is relatively good. Yeah, he's a brilliant strategist. Sure, go for it, my dude. And we can just change him to Marshal as well. Try and get some Marshal stats on him, as we're going to be needing to conquer some land. Jackie, why is your webcam at the bottom? Because at the top left, I mean, I don't really know where to put it. Where it isn't covering up a large portion of the screen. So I think down here is just better, because obviously up in the top left, it's got this. Maybe like here would be kind of useful. I don't know, let me know what you guys think. Like here? Be a bit better? Maybe. We'll see. Oh yeah, also as well, let's edit our look as well whilst we're kicking off in this campaign. Look at that, I'm using the full barbershop one. So clothes, obviously we want Arabian. So we're using the full barbershop, the community flavor pack, which adds in a bunch more costumes as well, which is kind of cool. We'll just do something like that. Let's get a decent bit of headwear on the go. There's a bunch more helmets as well. Like, that helmet looks sick. Oh, look at that helmet. It's that Viking helmet. Whew. Amazing. That's a pretty cool, like, headpiece for Byzantine no neck guard one. Giant turban, jewel turban. That's pretty cool. I'll take that. Hair. Position of your guy. which is kind of cool. So what are we right now? Are we, what position are we? Thank you so much, Marmello, for another $5, dude. Thank you so much. A great High King Darius was a very good diplomat, as you should look up to your ancient ancestors. You maybe could tips and get some tips to improve. How do you mean? What you mean in game? Try and get someone to improve my diplomacy? Well, my diplomacy is a fat old 0. So, I don't think our diplomacy, at least with this character, is gonna be too good. I'm just gonna be a bit, you know, I'm gonna have a bit of admiration, maybe. Severely wounded. Oh my god, prisoner. There's so many of these as well. I could spend all day. We'll be greedy because we are greedy ourselves. So, yeah, we'll be a bit greedy. It's a really, really cool mod though. Was that a Muslim Crusader outfit? I'll quickly take a look. Sorry, I am faffing around a little bit. Let's take a look. So you want to go close. I mean, there's the normal military one. I don't think there's a Crusader one. You got the African ones as well. I love the Indian armor. I think it looks so cool. Like, oh, whoo, it looks clean. Yeah, I don't think there is a crusading one. Maybe there's like a good helmet or something. But obviously these are the Knights Templar ones as well. Hospitallers. Holy Roman Empire one. There's some really cool stuff. Thank you so much, Marmello, for the donation, man. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much for the super chat. Cool, so we're actually losing our war in the north. We could rally our men and join, but we don't really have good men to begin with. Wife's no longer pregnant. Maybe it is time we could just divorce her, get a better wife, and kind of go from there. We lose 25 opinion just for her, and then 5 for everyone else. All family members of her. Oh, she might just die. Oh, she has pneumonia. Okay. It'd be a shame if something was to happen to her. Kind of saves us 100 piety. Yeah, we are, Hassan. That is our religion. We are. We are. Persian culture and the Ashar religion. Nice, we're winning, aren't we? We also want a battle. Good. So the question is, who do we want to try and conquer first? He's got 700 men. Is he in my kingdom? Oh, he is. So perfect. So this guy probably is going to be our first target. So let's go ahead and go to our council. We will fabricate a claim, and we'll get a claim on him ASAP. Our priest still doesn't like us. We should be swaying him still. So hopefully if the sway does succeed, we'll be able to get him on our side. We have enough money to kind of do a decent job. Too few spouses. Oh, are we multiple wives? Oh, I did not realize we were multiple wives. The problem I found with multiple wives... Oh, she lost pneumonia. That's not good. The problem I found with multiple wives is that we don't have different succession laws, right? So all our land still does get split up. Yeah, so all our land gets split up between our children. So we don't really want to do that, right? So yeah, let's get our claim. We'll save our money for the claim. Got a few more events as well. My treasury is brimming with gold and silver, and all expenses are cared for. As a wealthy lord, I am expected to offer patronage to some kind of artist or scholar. As luck, there is a potential candidate, so we could try and get some extra bonuses for a beautiful garden. Support religious arts for a bit more opinion. Opinion could be kind of nice, but it's 50 gold. And I might just say no and get my stress down, because my stress is up a little bit, and save my cash. We need our cash. Tawny Troubles. The crowd cheer me. I become friends with my wife. I think I'm going to divorce my wife and get a new one. Yeah, we'll have the crowd cheer me. So a few of these events we're getting are from the community flavor pack. So let's divorce our wife. Oh, do we divorce our wife? We could just take another one. And she is getting kind of old as well, right? She's only 23. She is bisexual, but that doesn't really change much, right? It doesn't change her fertility. Is there anyone else we could marry? Can I not marry again? Find a spouse, yeah. Let's just go. Anyone, like, of really good value? With, like, good traits. There is a 28 intelligence. I guess we'll just look in the traits. We'll go inheritable and see if there's anyone of really good value. 11-year-old genius. And she's got claims on the north. Just a northern place up there. I guess. Sure. Because that'd be kind of nice. Hopefully, should we divorce this wife then and wait? I'm not sure. And we also actually get an alliance with him as well, right? Not with him, but with the guy who owns this settlement. We also get an alliance with him. And he has 71 men. Nothing to be too shady about. Hey, how's it going, Killer? Welcome back to the stream, dude. Hopefully you're doing good. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So we're basically at this point just waiting for our claim to fire. So we can probably go up to 4 speed whilst we wait. Hopefully it will pop off soon. Our priest now does like us. Oh, do we not get a bonus? Is it only Catholicism that gets a bonus with the priest? I guess so. That's fine. That's fine, that's fine. Promote culture. Okay, cool. And we're scheming there. Perfect. Manage domain. I mean, she doesn't really have any other good stats. We could do court intrigue. That'd probably actually give us better development as well. Hey, how's it going, Jeezy? Welcome, man. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And also Z as well. Welcome to the stream, guys. Great to see all the members in chat. I really appreciate it. We are actually in need of 1 extra member to hit back up to our 40 member mark. Our wife is pregnant again. It's fine with me. Because last stream we hit 40 and then we've obviously lost 40 as well. So if you want to consider becoming a member of the channel, I really appreciate it. We go ahead and gain ourselves. We go ahead and, oh yeah, I'm going to go down this route. Sorry, I'm interrupting myself. Can we build with prestige? Because look, it says piety and thingy. Let's have a look. Is that like a special thing we can do? No, so this is all gold. Sorry, I know I've got a little bit confused. So this is all gold. Can we build like an extra holding maybe? Do these take prestige? No, these are all... So why does it say -5? To construct a new holding, is it? No, this is all gold as well. Interesting. Hey, speaking of that, Killer has just become a brand new member. Thank you so much for pushing us back up to that 40 mark. I really appreciate it. I really, really do. But yeah, as I was saying, we're trying to hit 40 members. We're trying to hit 50 members by the end of next month. If you become a member, you get some awesome bonuses to the channel. You get access to a private room on Discord. You go ahead and get a awesome flag next to your name, which shows up in the comments of my YouTube videos as well. And you get my eternal thanks. And you also get a few other bonuses, which we'll talk about in the Discord as well. I think at 100 members, we might try and do some merch. Which could be kind of fun. I'll get some merch designed up and give members a discount or something. But I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And if you are a new member of the Discord or you're a pre-existing member of the, pre-existing member of YouTube, make sure you connect up your Discord with your YouTube, and then you get access to all the private roles and Discord stuff. And if you're having any issues of that, just DM me on Discord. I really appreciate it. Are you not reading the live comments? Of course I am. I'm literally reading them as we go. I don't want to read them like crazy though, because this is going to be going up on YouTube, so I will answer chat and talk to you guys, but this will be edited down and going up on YouTube, so I just want to make this as enjoyable for people on YouTube as it is for you guys in the live stream. But yeah, I really appreciate it. Back up to 40 members, which is great. Hopefully by the end of this month we can hit 50 members. That'd be awesome. You can become a member for as little as $2. So thank you, Killer, as well. I really appreciate that. The tip thing, Z, is very much a, I think that's the donation, that's through PayPal. So because you donated through PayPal, that's why you're up the top in all your glory, which I should actually move that as well. And hey, Dragon coming in with the $39. Thank you so much, Dragon. I really, really appreciate that. Speaking of which, does Killer or Dragon, because you guys just donated, want to name this child? Let me know in the comments. Stick a comment. What do you guys want this child to be called? This is our second born son. He hasn't got any special traits or anything. What do you guys want to name it? I guess Dragon can name it because he did just donate $39, which is a crazy amount of money. Thank you so much, man. I really, really appreciate that. It's super generous. But Dragon says Killer can name it. Killer, what do you want this child to be called? Yeah, Dragon is a fucking legend. Thank you so much, dude. I really appreciate that. That's an insane amount of money you've thrown at the channel. So thank you so much. Jackie, hello. Enjoyed the stream. Those Naruto at the background got my attention. Where did you get it from? So you're talking about if I go to this, I'm gonna have to edit these streams down as well. So I'll cut out stuff like this. Ned, you like the name Ned? It doesn't quite fit the area we are, but anything for you, Killer. It's not a good Persian name, but Ned Bamid will be good. But yeah, you're talking about this picture right here. Oh, there. If I can, this is really hard doing. Like I'm looking at my screen. Yeah, so the picture there, I got that custom made for me by an awesome Instagram artist. She did an amazing job. Absolutely love it. Skateboards are from Primate Skates. Yeah, really cool stuff. I'm a big fan of them. I absolutely love the painting. I definitely want to try and get another one at some point of like either Sasuke or Sakura. Try and get like the entirety of like Team 7 up on the wall in like that type of design, in like Boruto-esque design. It just looks so cool. But I think like a Sasuke one would be so cool with like the Susanoo around him and like his Rinnegan and Sharingan being shown. And then maybe like a Sakura like full Byaku seal, like blood everywhere, just going like Chandra or something would be so cool. Anyway, like eventually I would love to get like more like added to my wall. That'd be super cool. Ned is more of a northern name. Yeah, it doesn't really fit too much, does it? Napoleon Dynamite should be the child's name. I will conquer the world. I will conquer a world. We should go back as well. Is this game available in Australia? It is now, Crispy. It is now. Hey, thank you so much, Z. Did you just donate? It hasn't popped up on... Maybe it'll pop up in a second. Did you just donate through... Has it not popped up, Z? I'll give it a second, because maybe it will. Thank you so much if you did just donate $10, dude. I really appreciate that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure... Because it just saying my feed. Did it not pop up? Either way, man, thank you so much, guys. You guys are being super generous. We hit back up to 40 members today, which is amazing. And we also... Is not swayed? Oh, that's not good. I mean, we don't really need to sway him too much. He does like us. I really appreciate that. You guys are being super generous. Got up to 40 members. Dragon dropping a fat $39. And also... livestock. We don't need money. We actually have quite a bit of money. So let's just go for the extra development growth. You say you didn't just donate, Z? Because for some reason it shows me 2 minutes ago you dropped $10, but maybe not. Oh, as in you did donate, but it didn't pop up. Let me give that another go. There you go. Thank you so much for the $10, Z. I really appreciate that. I really do. It's very generous, and I appreciate all donations go a very long way. So I'm very gracious all the donations. So these are some interesting buildings for the Persians. Yeah, a camelry, which gives us more levies and also gives us another knight, which is pretty amazing. So let's get that. Is it being attacked by... So we're also fighting... So the Safavids did take a decent amount of territory, and they're still fighting for more up there. And there's a peasant uprising as well. Not in my lands, though, so I don't care about it. We're waiting for our claim. Did we get our claim? Yeah, we did get our claim. So let's go to war now. 300 men here, no allies. So let's go to war for this bit of territory. Should be pretty easy. We also are building our cavalry as well. We're obviously going to have to fight into the mountains, which is not going to be good. Commanders-wise, what do we have? 14 advantage. We have someone who is reckless, not too great. Honestly, it would not be a bad idea to pick up like someone who's good in terrain as well. Would not be a bad idea. Nice. He's running from me as well. He's going to hide in his desert mountains, which is fine with me. Hopefully, we'll have enough to siege down the castle. We might actually struggle a little bit. Obviously, also we could also just try and chase him as well. This would be a nice little addition to our empire, just adding in an extra bit of territory. Do we go after this though? Because he could. He's just running from me, so we're just going to siege him and conquer his land. Why not? When the raised voices reached me yet again, I quenched my instinct to turn on the heel. Constant bickering, my vassals are arguing. Neither of them like me very much as well. So, I mean, my diplomacy is so bad. I should just side with this guy, because he's my powerful vassal. Even though, I mean, this guy has more men, though. It says this guy is powerful. This guy, oh, is also powerful. He's just... This ruler is a powerful vassal who has a lowered opinion of you because you have haven't granted him a position. So probably just side with this guy because he has more men. So yeah, let's just side with him. He has more men, so that's who I will befriend. Heresy as well. Where is this? All the way down in Arabia. Nothing that really concerns us. Dragon. Hey Jackie, pick a number 1 to 10. I'll pick 7. 7. The glorious demon gods. I'll pick 7. In the game, you're not a likable person. Yeah, no, I'm really not. I'm callous, which doesn't help. My diplomacy is 0, which again is not good. Oh, also as well, because we had a son. Has that changed our succession? Yeah, we lose 2 bits of territory. God, I hate the succession in this game. I get why it is the succession, but it can just be so annoying the way it is. Like, I wish there was better ways to manage the succession than there is right now. Spouse up to the task. I do need to make my dudes like me. So this is probably a good idea to try and get some relationships with other people. So my wife, this guy is my counselor. He likes me. This guy is my steward. He doesn't like me. Okay, so probably this guy. We'll get some lessons. We'll study stewardship. This guy now likes me. So now my steward likes me, so he'll be working effectively, which is amazing. So we'll go from that. Whoa! Holy crap! Dragon coming in with the $160 donation. Oh my god, can we get some love hearts for Dragon in chat? That is a fucking insane donation. Thank you so much, man. That is actually insane. So much money. Thank you so much, man. Man, get some love hearts for Dragon in the chat. That is absolutely insane. Our next child has to be named after Dragon. Thank you so much, dude. That is an insanely generous donation. Can we get some love hearts in the chat, please, please, please? Yeah, that's so much money, man. I really appreciate that. As I said, the donations go such a long way to help support the channel. Members, donations, everything along them lines. So thank you so much, Dragon. I really appreciate that. If you're a member, pop up some hype emotes. Yeah, thank you so much, dude. That's really generous. You've been a big Patreon of the channel over the past couple months. Even just being in chat as well and talking and commenting. So I really, really do genuinely appreciate it so much. So thank you so much, man. I really, really, really do appreciate that. It's an insane donation, especially on the $28 you donated earlier, or 38 Australian dollars you donated earlier. That's like $140 you've donated to the channel. So just today in the live stream. So thank you so much, man. That's super generous of you, and I really do appreciate it, especially in a time like this as well. So with COVID and everything, really does help out. So thank you so much, man. I really, again, generally appreciate it so much. So I'm glad you enjoy the content, and I'm glad you enjoy being part of the community as well. You know, so thank you so much. Really, really do appreciate that. So we did swim the war, which was kind of nice. Sorry, it's hard to kind of go back to normal after Dragon just drops a fat old donation. Thank you so much, man. That's yeah, so extremely generous. If you want a child, if you want our next child or our next child's child, so the heir, named after you, let me know a name and I'll make sure it happens. Or if you want me to, I don't know, can I name a city after you, maybe? Yeah, I can name a city after you. Do you want me to name a city after you, Dragon? Because I think that would be fair. Maybe I can name my capital after you. So we do have some money. We actually have quite a lot of money as well. We have 282 gold, so maybe we are building our cavalry, but maybe we'll try and build some money elsewhere. Do we have any cities that make us a lot of cash already? Our capital obviously makes us the most. And out here we're in dry lands, which obviously development growth is just down. Oh god, the desert is just a harsh place. It really is. Good defender's advantage. And that's, I guess, one of the great things about taking this settlement is it is in the desert mountains, so we get a pretty big bonus from being there. Yeah, holy crap, Dragon. Thank you so much. Also, I should move this over as well. Again, apologies for anyone who is watching this on YouTube, trying my best to just get everything right. The next couple of episodes will be a lot smoother, I think. Name the capital of the Dragon's Den. Yeah, well, anything he wants it to be named, it's more than well. Obviously, it's okay on YouTube. It's more than welcome here. So we can create our duchy now, which I guess we should try and do, right? Because this way, at least we keep our territory. So 250 gold, and we also get way more bonuses from doing that. So let's create our duchy. Also, if in case we die, I am now the mighty Amir. Is that the name of a duke? Amir Mohammed, Mohammed, yeah, cool. Powerful vassals, don't care. You can declare wars, don't really care too much at the moment. Too few spouses, we do need to try and get some more spouses as well. And I have low control. Okay, so let's, so we have 1,000 men now, which is nice. Let's go and get some more control on this settlement. And we'll just try and keep this entire region. The problem is, you know, we're going to lose this territory to our son. We're going to lose 2 of our settlements to our other son, which is kind of a shame. Could disinherit him, but I don't really want to waste my my renown doing so. Can I actually become a pagan? I'm sure it's possible. We can kind of do anything. Oh, you needed copper tea after that? Yeah, that's insanely generous, Dragon. Thank you so much, man. I really, really do appreciate that. And obviously, you know, Z and Killer and everyone, and Marmello as well. Everyone who's been donating to the stream. Thank you guys so much. It's ultra, ultra generous of you. And I really, really do appreciate it. So, yeah, our cavalry is being built, which is great, because that will give us an additional knight. How many knights can we have right now? Because we could stack that on like a bunch of our settlements. We already have 6 knights. And we'll recruit this guy for 10 gold. That's not bad. I mean, our knights aren't exactly good, but adds another one to the mix. And we have had a daughter now as well. Again, pretty trash, but any members want to try and name this daughter? Just let me know. And we can go from there. Up in the north, we're going to lose this and this if our son does take control. So I guess we should probably try and upgrade this a little bit. But we don't actually have any money after doing that. We are making 5 gold as well, which is not bad. Being greedy is a huge help. So Jackie, were you feeling lucky? Yeah, definitely now. I got a 1 in 10 chance of getting $110. That's or 160 Australian dollars. That's pretty insane. I really appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. Fatima? Yes, that's a good Persian name. And we can use her to gain alliances. Like, she's not very good, but we can use her to marry off into certain people. The next thing is, where would we want to conquer next? So we've already got a decent amount of territory. We'll continue up on our taxman, collecting taxes. A little bit more efficient. And our group should like us now. Yeah, I mean, our steward doesn't love us. No alliance as a powerful clan vassal. What does that mean? Minus 30. I know what a vassal is, but what do you mean by, like, no alliance? Does it mean I don't have an alliance? And that's why he doesn't like me? I have an alliance with this guy. I wonder. We do need to try and get some more money. This guy we could also start beating up on as well and expanding territory elsewhere, especially because he's fighting other wars as well. Yeah, I mean, we're looking pretty good so far. I mean, obviously our immediate goal would maybe to go after Yazad, because he's kind of smaller, probably someone we can beat up on without too much hassle. Oh, there are also independent people down here as well. Oh, these guys are individual as well. Definitely we should go down to the coast then. Yes, let's get our Chancellor. Let's start fabricating claims down here, and we'll start making our way further down. Because I think if we can give our son these bits of territory down here, our second son, these bits of territory, then he won't take anything in my duchy, which would be kind of nice, I think. Do you want the capital to be named after you, Dragon? You got any good ideas of that? Jackie, can I show you the world? Yeah, sure. We can take a look at the world map. So this is it. Zooms out perfectly for that. Boom, boom, boom. Take a good look. So obviously we've only been playing for 6 years, so not too much happening. There's a Khan up in the north. Byzantines are imploding already, but they'll be fine because they have primogeniture. Yeah, I mean, not much has really changed around the world. There is a dangerous faction. Just peasant revolt. Where, though? Peasant revolt up here in the north. And also here. Why is my opinion so bad? Because the further of our religion, are we not all this religion? Are we a different religion? Oh, we are. Yeah, they are actually a different faith. But why? I didn't realize we were. Well, I guess we'll have to try and... Is that my, that's how my entire country is? Oh, no, it's not. A bit of it. Alright, well, we're going to have to try and convert that. What is our chance of converting? Obviously, I will... So 4 years. It'll be pretty quick. I want to get my claim first, but we'll definitely utilize that. Probably going to have to put down a rebellion of the people, but that's absolutely fine. This is the first time you've watched CK3. Looks dope. Yeah, it really is, Jeezy. I highly recommend CK3 to anyone, especially if you've always been a bit off, like standoffish to Paradox games because they're quite complicated. This is definitely the easiest Paradox game to get into. That is for sure. Sure, we'll start scheming. I think our priest likes us enough now, or Isam likes us. Yeah, likes us 38 now. This is definitely hands down the easiest Paradox game to get into. The UI is absolutely great. And yeah, it's a really super fun game. It super is. Like, I think this is one of my favorite games in recent years for sure that have come out. Secret exposed. You're just down here, okay. And that's my wild oats. What the hell is that? Is that just like the disputed heritage? Is he selling his wild oats? That's funny. Well, we're gonna go conquer him anyway, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, how's it going, Sim? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I mean, your chat thinks I'm either a mafia lord, Mr. Peace, Elon Musk, and I think someone mentioned someone else before, as I gotta keep the peeps happy. That's funny. It could be many of those things. We can now marry our genius wife, which I would love to do. And then just maybe divorce our other wife. But we've got all these sons as well, which is kind of a problem. I mean, his son isn't very good either. We don't have too few wives now. We still have too few wives. We have so many. We have 2. 2's plenty. Can hardly keep one happy. Is the Carthage campaign coming back soon? I played it on Thursday. I'll probably play it again on this Thursday coming up. So, yeah, we'll definitely see it on my channel soon. Dealings, a guild of stonemasons have established itself in the village of Bam, which is just below here. Anything that boosts public opinion would be great. Definitely don't want to do this one because that's not great. We can spend 50 gold. Top one would be great. Give us more control there. Not that I think control really helps. So what's the difference between these two? We just have a higher chance? Yeah, we just have a higher chance. So we'll just go for the... yeah, we'll try and get our steward to go there and get them on our side because he's got higher stewardship than me. It's a little bit less... It's a better chance, but we don't get as much prestige. So we'll see what we get from that. And our claim is very much on the way. Our cavalry is built now, so we now have access to a bit better cavalry. Also, men-at-arms, what do we have access to? We can get camel riders. And we also get these guys as well, which aren't just footmen. What are they like? They're just heavy footmen. Young and eager members. Hey, Dragon again coming in for another $8. Shout out to Republic Gaming. What do you mean? What's Republic Gaming? Oh, to the guy saying it. My God, you didn't have to shout out someone in chat. But oh my God, Dragon, you're an absolute beast, my dude. You're absolutely fucking legend. I'll have to give you the sugar daddy role in Discord. I'll do that after the stream. Thank you so much for another $8, man. I really appreciate that. So we could do this. It would give cheaper building and construction time, which obviously would be good. Or we just gain more control. 75 gold. Are we going to save 75 gold? Probably not. So let's just get that. So these are young and eager members of the Aya Fighting Club, willing soldiers ready to be called upon at a moment notice. So 37, 22, 12. So they're actually really good. They're actually really good. And they're cheaper as well. They have the same defense as armored footmen. and they have better attack, and they also have better pursuit as well, so they'll kill enemies. So that's actually really, really strong. I guess we'll have to just do this peasant war as well really quickly. And then the camel riders have amazing pursuit. They're really good in deserts. So let's pick up a battalion of camel riders. Yeah, let's grab some camel riders. They'll be really, really useful. Did you have a jihad? No, not yet. We just need to put down these scum of the peasants who think they can rise up against their ruler. There's actually quite a few of them, actually, in fairness. No, don't want any randomers in my court. Yeah, we'll go catch these guys. Our camel riders should slowly be reinforcing as well, which is nice. And we'll also get the defensive bonuses of the mountains, right? He's leading our men. Our holy warrior. Yeah. I mean, as you can see, our camels absolutely going to massacre them. There's not many of the camels there, but enough. I mean, this peasant revolt, definitely if they would have all built up in one side, could have been pretty scary. Nice. Getting some more prestige as well. It's huge. Oh, yeah, again, I mean, the camera is just not good there. I don't really know where to put this camera. You guys got any good suggestions for me? Just like here is probably the best place. Our other wife is now pregnant. Good. Man, I kind of just wish I could change my religion to... Or my... I wish there would be like an elective or something. I feel like that could be quite useful. We should probably also as well go up to medium crown authority or limited crown authority. We do lose that opinion, but again, we don't really have any vassals we have to severely worry about. I am neglectable. Not what I mean, Republic Gaming. Not what I mean at all. You're very happy today? Why is that, Dragon? Why are you in a great mood? Not to say, why are you in a great mood, but, yeah. What's going well for you today? Just a good mood, or... we can enforce our peace now. Perfect. Peasant leader in prison. And we also have now got our claim on the south as well. So we'll be taking this port, which will be great. It'll give us access to the sea. Really happy about that. Yeah, no jihad yet. I don't think we get jihads for a while yet. I mean, Crusades can't even be called yet, so it'll be a long while. Wow, you guys are popping off with the donations. I really appreciate it, guys. Another $7.50 from Marmello. Mr. Modest here, I think he wants an alliance with you. You can rename the duchy an Imperial Dragon City. Let it arise from the desert. Should we? Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that. So, what's this like Dragon's Breath or something? Can we call? What's the adjective? That'd be kind of cool. The Dragon's Breath, like that. Boom. Rename. That's what the duchy is now called, or the count of our home settlement. Of Dragon's Breath. Pretty dope. New son as well. New daughter, even. New name for a daughter, guys, in the chat. How's it going, Gabriel? Welcome to the stream, man. So you think he wants an alliance with me? Can I even just offer that to him? Because I can't, right? There's no way for us to get an alliance unless I marry into him, which just seems a bit weird. I don't know. You got a good name for our new daughter? Fajar? Sure. I'll just do the first one unless one of the members comes in. Do the first one. Boom. So we have 2 daughters now, which is good. We have 2 wives, 2 daughters, 2 wives. And I guess we'll prepare our invasion. This guy only has barely any men. He has an ally though, who has 500 men. So this will be a little bit more of a difficult war, but not with our new camel riders. We will be more than strong enough, I think, to deal with that. Raise the men again. And move in. Yeah, so we want to try and crush them before they can really meet up. Levies desert. That's not good, so we'll lose levies. Luckily, I think we raised our men just in time. Our swaying is still going on. Yeah, trying to sway our steward. So we'll get our men down to the south. We'll go and try and conquer this territory. And as I said, it'll be great because it will also give us access to the sea, which is pretty important. And I got absolutely beastie super chat in the top of the screen right there. That's going to be there for like an hour and a half, I think. Am I going to war? Yes, indeed. We're going to go to war with the land in the south. Try and conquer that. And give us access to the sea, which I think is pretty useful. Try and catch his army as well, because he does have his ally, which he will be bringing over. This guy will be coming over with his 500 or so men. We're going to catch this 150, hopefully kill it. Scheme at court. I mean, I don't really care. Schemes can go on at the court. It's not something I really worry about. Map. Oh, is someone trying to kill me? So this is generally a event that happens when someone's trying to kill me. Let's throw him in our dungeon. He can go in our dungeon. Who does he think he is? Lending a map of the countryside to try and kill me. Our defense should be kind of fine, though. Nice. Put him in prison. Alright, ends the war. We captured him in prison. Perfect. Easy war right there. Boom. Now, we are over our domain limit a little bit. But what I might be able to do is set my wife to manage domain. Can I change what wife I have to give me stats? Because what I might do, actually, is I might divorce this wife. Because she's not my good one, right? I might divorce this wife because the other wife is way better. And then have this wife, who actually has good stats, give me way more bonuses. I think that'd be absolutely amazing. So let's do that. Oh, she doesn't even... Wait, is that the same one? There you go. So at least then now she gives me more bonuses. We could get some diplomacy on the go. And that will help us out. It doesn't... No, it does reduce my domain, so I can't quite do that. Let's just manage... Actually, just go assist ruler. Dragon coming in with another $15, dude. You need to chill. You're giving me a heart attack too, dude. I appreciate that so much. Just in case you missed the chat before, I'm sorry, but I'm not a sugar daddy type, so please don't give me that role. If you really want to give me something, I can accept something dragon or wolf related. Okay, man. Okay, I promise. I won't give you the sugar daddy role, even though you are a sugar daddy. But I appreciate that. So thank you so much for the support, dude. And another $15. You're being far too kind. So boom, just like that, we have racked up way more territory. My son is going to take like a bunch of his territory, but I might just disinherit one of these sons, honestly. I mean, chances are we're going to have more sons as well, but that's the thing. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing. We do need to expand the dynasty. We are our own dynasty, the Bamed dynasty. May peace join my coat of arms. Is our stuff. So, you know, the more members we do have, the more renown we gain, which is very nice. The Dragon Daddy, what about that? What about the Dragon Daddy? Is that too much? We have a few other things. Too few spouses, don't care. Low control, that is something we are trying to worry about. Did I not ever move? I never moved him. Or at least he moved back, maybe. 22 months, let's do that. And we also do want to convert this land as well. So I think it's going to take us 5 years now. Before it was going to take us a little bit less, but yeah. We do want to convert this, so I will spend 5 years converting that. We've kind of got a nice amount of territory now that we don't have to worry too much. Let's get defensive measures, professional workforce as well. This will gain us more building and building time down, so we can hopefully just build a bit more. Which I'm pretty happy with. We've also got an amazing... Look how much money he's probably getting us, right? Does it say? Doesn't say exactly, or does it say here how much he's getting us? He's giving us a decent amount. It'd be nice if he liked us, though. 100 gold is way too much money. We are swaying him, so hopefully he'll be swayed soon enough. Maybe we can hold another feast. Yeah, let's hold another feast. It's out there. Let's hold a feast. And we also need to go on pilgrimage as well. 100 gold for a feast now, because I guess we're a duke. You mean I guess that works? That was funny. Yeah, I mean, so far so good. I do feel like this game... For wine again. It's always for wine. We need to find a better wine seller, honestly. We really do. Oh, that's awesome news, Dragon. That's absolutely amazing news. Yeah, that's insanely great news, man. Congratulations. Yeah, that's absolutely awesome to hear. We have some love hearts for Dragon, in the chat. That's great news. Definitely understand why you're happy. So the pleading gaze I received from my Chancellor is taking a desperate tone. A group of guests are approaching the corner he has hidden. I'll distract him and we'll gain a bit of Frenchman. I also gain a hook on him as well. Sure, he's my Chancellor. The more he likes me, the better. Yeah, it's absolutely amazing stuff there, Dragon. Until next time, get a bit of prestige. We actually have a lot of prestige as well. Is there any way we can dump this prestige? I'm not too sure, honestly. Either way, though, we have 1,400 men now. The quality of our men is abysmal. But we have 8 knights. Whoa, this guy absolutely hates me. Oh, can we conquered him? No alliance as a powerful clan vassal. I don't quite understand what that means. Marmelo said that it means he wants an alliance with me. Honestly, not too sure, though. What I'm going to do is... I mean, he's really good. We could have him killed, honestly. But he is quite good, but he hates me. And he's always going to be an issue, right? He's not going to be my steward. He could be my spy master. No, my spy master's just as good. So I don't know whether or not we try and kill him, or... chance to kill him would be pretty bad as well. I guess we can let him fester for now. Hopefully he won't do anything. We have an okay spy master, so that's fine. Now how are we looking in the rest of the kingdom? Sorry, I've been so internally focused on my kingdom. I haven't really looked anywhere. Like, I haven't really looked at the Safavids at all. We have conquered more land in the north. I mean, we're pretty powerful. I can't believe we're not on the council either. Oh my god, he is 26 marshal. That's because he's a brilliant strategist, that's why. Absolute beast. Absolute beast. So money-wise, we still need more. We don't really have too much. Obviously, this guy wants a position, but he doesn't really suit any role. And you guys always get super angry at me as well. Whenever I put... You guys always get super angry at me whenever I put someone who isn't really good on a council position. Alexander comes rolling along. Yeah, true. We're all good in Persia, and then Alexander arrives. Knock, knock. I guess the Byzantines could push him. Yeah, nothing crazy happening around the world quite yet. Be interesting to see. I mean, the Spanish never win. Asturias never wins. It'd be interesting to see if they did. Also, apparently the Holy Roman Empire is much easily formed in this. Am I independent? No, I'm under the Safavids at the moment. Hopefully we'll do a good job. Both Nero and I held by our liege, which is this guy. Diplomacy. Our learning skills are actually pretty good. And we're having like a discussion. And then, are you someone else? Not in my kingdom, yeah. So basically we're having an argument. Try and befriend fellow vassals. This character is putting effort into rebuilding relations. I mean, that would be very... Oh, that would basically be everyone else in the kingdom. This would be pretty good if we're trying to make it so that we can go for independence and create a party. But I don't think we want to do that quite yet. So I'm going to do this. I'll try and impress him and say that Allah already favors me. Gain some piety. The main guy will hopefully get some opinion of me. 60% chance. We got the negative one. That's unfortunate. We got unlucky. Yeah, well, in Conflict of Nations, Dragon, I basically just trying to deal with the US. I've been roaming around my land. Speaking of which, Black Wolf is just there. I don't know if the AI's taken over or if Black Wolf is doing it, but yeah, they've been, I've had US rogue nations kind of roaming around, and it's been hard to pin them down. They are now finally, I think, dealt with. Yeah, let's satisfy the peasants, because I need to get that popular opinion up. Yeah, basically just trying to do that and then just save up resources to annex US territory. Also, how's it going, Black Wolf? Welcome to the channel, man. Or welcome back to the channel. A scheming court. Can I blackmail anyone? Because again, I don't really care about this. This guy doesn't like me, so do your thing. Do your murderous plots and whatever. It'd be great if I could get hooks, but there wasn't an option to gain hooks on people. And we are now at war again. Peasant uprising once again. That's fine. So the reason is we can't really declare many wars at the moment because we're waiting for our priest to convert some land in our territory. Did I see your article? When did you post it? If it was today, I haven't actually been on today and checked. But I will take a look. I assume it's your mercenary talk. Which is kind of funny. New upgrade. We can upgrade to level 2, which is no more knights, unfortunately, but more levies. That's fine. Guess we'll get a bit of money. We have the desert agriculture, which isn't really a lot. Does this upgrade into something much better? Percent of holding taxes is not bad. And our son did grow up, and he's not. I mean, he's pretty awful. He's pretty awful. Also, our main wife hasn't provided me with a good son yet, unfortunately. Heir is unmarried. We'll deal with that momentarily. So let's upgrade to. Let's give supply limit. Supply limit would not be a bad idea. I guess we will pick up pastured lands. Because actually supply limit would be nice, and it gives us more men, which we do desperately need. Currently got a good deal as well. So this stuff should be pretty cheap as well at developing. So what I'll probably do down here as well is maybe just gain pastured lands when we have enough as well. Could get a watchtower or an outpost even as well, with a bit more defensive advantage. My wife spends a lot of time traveling the realm with the honor guard. There are many matters she can settle on my behalf and the military presence. She got 12 martial, I guess isn't bad. We will stand in defense of the realm. Yeah, sure. I got lots of prestige. I'm happy with that prestige gain. Means we can declare some good wars. This will probably be the next guy we want to declare war on. Oh no, wait, that is owned by the Caliphate or the Emir. So probably not. So then who else do we want to go? I guess in the north, this is who we're going to go to war with next. Try and gain some more land there. Because there's some sons as well. We could try and marry into him. We do need to try and marry into someone to get better alliances for sure. Yeah, Marcelo is playing as Finland in our game. How quick or close are we to a game? What do you mean, Ali? What do you mean exactly? As you know, you mean CK3? More development growth, or we go down this route of the better forts, I guess. Better forts and garrison size is not bad, especially if we're going to go to war with some big people. The reason I don't exactly want to ally too far is because I feel like they are going to probably call me into a lot of stupid wars, which I don't want. Could marry our daughter and gain an extra 1,000 men. Wouldn't be a bad idea. I just feel like he's going to call me into a lot of wars I just don't want to be a part of, but I guess it'll be a good alliance for now. We have, I guess we'll definitely side with the first guy. Their little argument. Our diplomacy is so bad, there's no point ever really trying to go for the other one. This guy is a vassal of mine. This guy is a nobody of mine. Oh, no, he's my Muftar? What is that? Oh, that's my religious court chap. Okay, good. So, I mean, both of them like me. I guess there's a 48% chance they both just are happy. We'll find a compromise. Again, we failed it. Hit the 40% we didn't want. Is what it is, I guess. Well, that's almost done, so we can start fabricating claims elsewhere. We need to find someone good for our son, who is inevitably we are going to play as. So let's go to... Let's find someone with good inheritable traits. Obviously, Genius is our #1 priority. But if there's anyone with like Herculean is also amazing. Robust is pretty good. And even someone with good claims as well, I would not worry too much. Unfortunately, all the geniuses are a bit old for me, or all the smart people are a bit old. So I guess maybe someone was just like robust. I think I saw someone who wasn't super old with robust. Up here. Obviously, beautiful is not a bad thing either. It does give some really good, like the extra fertility as well. It just means you're pumping out children, which I guess isn't amazing, but it was also not bad. Yeah, sure. She is robust. Give me some good sons, please. And a call to war. I knew this was going to happen. Yeah. Well, I guess we'll accept. I knew we were going to get dragged into these godforsaken wars. Which is why one of the reasons I didn't want to ally him, but it's fine. You got carriers now? Awesome. That's pretty cool. I'm going to be doing anything different this time. Well, yeah, I'm going to be forming the Persian Empire. I'm role-playing a bit. Yeah, and our main goal is to really form the Persian Empire. We're also using the community flavor mod as well, which will hopefully add in way more events, which will create some fun scenarios. Our goal is to basically, you know, go independent, form Kingdom of Persia, and then form the Empire of Persia. That's basically our goal for the campaign. We're obviously not Christian. We're not Catholic or Christian. So that will hopefully provide us with some interesting stuff. We've already found some pretty interesting stuff in the way of soldiers. We now have camel riders, and also we have the Ayar as well, who seem absolutely amazing. They're cheaper than men at arms, and they're stronger than men at arms. So we're actually going to pick up another unit. It's a shame we don't have their own picture. They just look like heavy men at arms. That's kind of a shame. I've noticed various inconsistencies. Oh no, that's not good. Control level of where? What is the control down here? The control level here is already max, right? Oh, it's not. Okay, yeah. I'll assume direct control over it. Boost that control up. That'll give us some more money and help organize it a little bit more. Are we still... Yeah, it wouldn't be a bad thing to boost these a little bit. And it won't take us too long either. Okay, trying to sway our steward. I'll just take the plus 30 on him. And I guess we'll try and sway our marshal next as well. Do we have a better marshal? No, we literally don't have a better marshal now. So let's sway our marshal now as well. I should probably romance my wife as well so she doesn't sleep with a lot of people. Apparently that was a bug though that has been fixed quite a lot. Oh, and yeah, he's taken some good territory up here in the north as well. Yeah, definitely. I mean, well, the last game, but the Kingdom of England game, I'd say, Fakad, was very diplomatic towards the end of it. We formed many alliances, and we attempted to put a lot of people on certain thrones and stuff. But yeah, definitely more stewardship would be cool. We currently are a stewarded focus. Like, I'm basically gonna role play and focus down the routes that the character is. You know, for example, my son. He is a military man. He's a skilled tactician, so that's what we will be focusing on. You know, I'll try and follow that. Doesn't mean I'll solely do it, but I will try and follow that to the best of my ability. We currently are still waiting. Oh, we done it? Is this now our religion? It is perfect. So let's start fabricating again. Where, though? I guess over here. Yeah, so let's start fabricating on this region. It's kind of not really one of the better ones we want, but still something we will move towards. Yeah, how old are we now as well? Do we have to worry about dying anytime soon? 36, so still plenty of days left in us. I really like the way that you have set that up, Dragon, as like a mercenary nation. It's quite cool. And our liege is being attacked again, or at least our liege is doing a lot of fighting. Yeah, our liege is just popping off, really. And he's fighting them as well. Yeah, I mean, he's just conquering left, right, and center. I mean, good for him, right? Good for him. Wouldn't be a bad idea to maybe try and marry into his family. Get some claims, arrange a marriage. He would not accept. Yeah, marrying down makes sense, I guess. Troubling times. We can just do the prestige one. We've already had that event, so I won't bother going through it. In case you didn't know, if you declare war for a kingdom, the enemy has other titles if you occupy those. Oh, nice! I didn't know that, so that's good to know. So if you can take basically if you win the war, you're going to get the kingdom, regardless. If you declare a war for a kingdom, you get the kingdom. But if you also occupy other territory outside that de jure land, you can also pick that up as well. Oh my god, he's at war with someone else as well. Absolute mad lad. Let's go on a pill. Actually, let's undertake the Hajjah. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. We'll gain a good trait, which will give us piety and opinion as well. Because it will gain, yeah, some more bonuses as well. Perfect. So let's go to the to Mecca, and we'll dispatch. Nice. We also gain another point as well. Well, I guess I'll get centralization. I guess it's good to always pick up centralization because it's a bit big of a booch. Oh, they're talking about me? I could whip them. Yeah, I'll find some other people to travel with. They don't really seem like great people. My son is dying. And this would be our other son we'd play as, who, again, is not great either. Leper does what? I mean, he becomes a leper no matter what. Oh my god. We could become the leper king. That'd be hilarious. Yo, how's it going, Rapid? Welcome to the stream, man. I guess we'll send for a physician and we'll get one. Try and save our son, because he's not bad, but I wouldn't mind having him. None of these guys are particularly good. So I'll just go for the cheap one, I think. None of them really provide me anything too great. Yeah, do you know more about his... so he does get reduced disease. I mean, he is still a leper. His health is probably going to go down. So we have arrived. After a long journey, I've arrived at Mecca, ready to complete my Hajjah. Again, apologies if I do butcher any of these words. It's not something I usually say, so I do find it a bit difficult. We walked seven times around, touching the black stone. So I could gain this for a couple months. The next rite I must cut completely is to cut my hair. Traditionally, men shave all of it off. Yeah, I'll shave it all off. Sure. But we can't see it. I guess if we are shaving it all off, though, we should probably change to no beard. Is there a way to... I've got a little bit of hair there. Can we go bald here as well? No hair? Yeah, I mean, we are shaving off, right? And there you go. We've returned from pilgrimage. Perfect. And that should really help us out. Vassal-wise, most people do like us, besides the guy who does hate us. And we have arrived home. Playing as the Vikings is really easy in CK3. Yeah, I played them for a short period of time. I just didn't find them that fun because it's just very easy to muster an insane amount of men. It's pronounced Hajj. Again, I'll try my best. With my mighty burp, I push the rest of my plate away. I've just come back from pilgrimage and now I'm being disgusting. For me and sprawling back in my chair, lately my kitchen has begun to swell with golden grain. Heavily stocked, more garrison sizes. Breath of a peasantry might not be a bad thing. Yeah, let's even the servants shall eat, as their Emir does, because this will give us good popular opinion everywhere, which is super useful. Too true. The dragon shares its riches to those brave jackies who are worthy. Too true. Ooh, baby, a triple. Our amazing. What is it called again? Sorry, I'm learning. The Muftai, I think is how you pronounce it, has managed to secure ourselves a claim on the entire duchy, which would be absolutely amazing. We'd have to spend most our gold, but let's do it. So we now have a claim, and whilst he's, we'll be busy fighting that war, so he can now try and change a religion. Right here, 6 years. That's fine. 6 years is acceptable. We are also being raided down here, but what are you going to do, eh? We now have a claim on this entire duchy. And then what would we need to form Persia? How much more? Probably, like, way too much, right? Because the thing is, obviously, we need, like, way more. We have 6. We'd need 19. That's not actually that much. Oh, but if our son dies, if our current heir dies, we only have 1 heir. So the reason I'm thinking this, we'll take this duchy title, right? And then the duchy title will go out of our realm once we die. However, our son is a leper. So chances are he will die. Especially if I put him in the front line as a knight. So that'll mean we only have 1 son, which I'm fine with. It'd be this son. He's not very good. And he seems like he's picking up intrigue pretty easily. So who knows if he'll struggle. Let's give him a steward education. And I guess we need to give him someone who's good at stewardship. Because, I mean, he has high intrigue and high stewardship. That would be pretty useful. And let's switch his guardian to someone who's not a military man. So someone with really high stewardship. Me? Would not be bad. Yeah, I'm probably his best bet. Let's do it. I'll do it. I'll educate my second son. Let him earn honor for your family in battle. Huzzah. Yeah. So if he dies and we gain that second duchy, we'll just become a double duke or a double emir, which would be great. How many men does this guy have? Only 900. We have 1,400, which again is pretty good. I need to make sure that my son is forced. Is my son not here? He's 0. We'll force him to become a knight so that the chances are he might die in battle. It's pronounced Mufti? 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 Yeah, again, I'm trying my best. Hopefully you guys don't mind too much. Yeah, cool. So let's save ourselves a little bit of money. We've still got plenty of time left before we get close to dying, so that's fine. Also, thank you very much, Marmello, for the $5 as well. I really, really appreciate that. You guys have been so generous today. So thank you guys so much for that. As I said, really does go a long way. So thank you guys so much for all the love and support on the channel. Really, really appreciate it. Why are we losing piety? Too few spouses and because we're greedy and it's a sin. Okay, that's fair enough. You don't drink tea, Jeezy? I don't know if we can be friends, Jeezy, if you don't drink tea. As a Britishman who drinks several cups of tea a day. Whew, you're riling me up, Jeezy. You're riling me up. Ooh, this guy just... Yeah, that's fine. Just change leaders, which is fine. I'm trying to save up a bit of money so we don't go into debt whilst we fight him, but... He's also fighting someone else as well. Oh my god, why does he have so many allies? He's allied to this guy, and this guy. Well, we're also allied to this guy, so he wouldn't be able to join, but everyone else will. God damn. We might want to try and murder him. He's already pretty old, so he's going to die anyway. Yeah, I mean, we have to wait for him to die in order for his alliances to go away. That's when we're going to strike. Our wife is pregnant now. Hopefully a genius son. That'd be the dream. Strategy allowed. I'm sitting on the strategy meeting of my 2 vassals. Our plans are going onwards. Yeah, maybe just gain better, improved pillaging and improved avoidance. It's not bad at all. My graphics card has died. I'm living viciously through YouTubers, man. That sucks, Fukad. I had my graphics card die not so long ago and I had to buy a new one, which I really didn't want to because I had to buy a 2070 and I imagine almost immediately, like that was like a month before the new 3080s came out. So I imagine the 2070's price dropped dramatically after that and it was quite annoying. I've got a new daughter. What's she good at? She is good at learning, so cool. We'll just give her over to this guy. And then we have another daughter who needs to be educated. For our other daughter, what's she good at? She is not bad at intrigue, so we'll give her to another courtier. Unless there's someone else who could be pretty useful at... Maybe my wife. Yeah, this is my wife due to her. She's also pregnant as well, and that's not even a child. But so new son, a keen eye. Give him greedy, generous. I mean, gregarious is really good. Like, it's just a very good trait. But he is also stewardship. I'm also greedy. He's focusing down for greed. Like, I would teach my son the ways of being greedy. So we'll grab greedy. Even though it's a sin and it's not like the most optimal thing. We're role-playing. Yeah, I mean, I'm still really happy with the 2070. Don't get me wrong. It's just the 2070 would have 100% have become like £100 cheaper after the 3080's got announced. Not because I don't necessarily want to buy a 3080. I would love to get a 3080. Don't get me wrong, but it's just more so the 2070s would have become a lot cheaper. Missing village. The missing village. Yeah, we have to investigate it, right? The taxes cannot be found on records. Let's investigate. Also, we've obviously cut our hair out. I think our hair would grow back by now. So let's... try and get some hair. You can't really see my luscious curly hair, so... And a nice beard is all we need. Nice beard. And we're happy, you know, we're living a good life. Admiration. Yeah, we're living a good life. We've conquered land. My family, my dynasty is growing. So I feel like, you know, we'll be admirable. War tired, war tried, war won. Should I be pregnant? Honourable? We'll be honourable, actually. Let's do that. And is there anywhere else we would love to be? In the mosque. In the east of the markets. There's just some really cool things. From the farms, the steppes, the desert. You can also change... Oh, you can change the colour of your hair as well. Awesome. And we'll go like a brown. Really cool stuff. We'll just be like Northern Meadow. We'll just be like our default one, which we are. So our beard's grown back. Yeah, I'm not really too fussed about losing piety. I don't think it really matters too much, honestly. But yeah, definitely Marcelo. Because again, like, it kind of feels kind of gamey to me to like get a spouse just so that you know, I don't lose piety. And we have a new son. Oh, but he's not a genius. God damn it. That sucks. I don't even want him. Give me a name, guys, in chat. Give me a name in chat. The character beards are epic. Yeah, they really are. Yeah, and being greedy is good. It gives you 10% income, like 15% income, which you stack that is amazing. Well, I'm off now, Jackie. Enjoy your night, and please don't give me sugar daddy. I won't. Don't worry. All right, see you later, Dragon. Thank you so much for the huge donations, man. I really appreciate that. So thank you so much, dude. And I will see you. I'll see you hopefully in the next live stream. I'll see you in the Discord for sure. And as I said, on Thursday we'll probably be doing more Warhammer, so we can definitely get some more matches in then. Thank you so much, dude. See you later. Have a good rest of your day or your week, and best of wishes to your family as well, because you got some awesome news. So enjoy that. See you later, Dragon. Jeezy is a member, so he does get first dibs on names. Even though Pedro isn't very Persian, you guys get dibs. A missing village. What did I find? There could be anything here. I mean, I'm going to pursue here. We lose 50 development, or we will lose our 50% of our next development point in BAM. I will find. I will get to the bottom of this. I promise. A missing village. What awaits me in the abandoned house is a foul stench, a pile of corpses decaying, making it impossible to tell how they died. But even the more recent corpses leaned against the wall. My tax collector is without notable marks. Try and improve it. More money in BAM. BAM is down here, right? 10% would not give me much, so let's just take this. We will reorganize it, get our control the way up, and go from there. And I will return home. I get a stewardship point though, so I'm happy with that. And yeah, we'll continue down this, because getting architecture is just nice. We need as much money as possible, and we need like to be better building, and this will be good as well. Popular figurehead will stop any rebellions from arising in the land, and we have had a few, so let's work towards that. Hey, Jeezy coming in with the $25. My God, you guys have been insane today. Thank you so much for all the donations. It's actually crazy. Actually is how generous you guys are being today. Thank you so much, Jeezy. Pedro the Persian, hell yeah. Hopefully he will arise to good things. I mean, he should technically be second in line because our current leper king, I'm hoping, will die, whether in battle or whatever. And also Marmello coming in with the $5 as well. Thank you so much, guys. Marmello, you've been donating a lot. Thank you so much, dude. You guys are absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. I might have to if I'm uploading these to YouTube, I might have to shorten the donation, honestly. Thank you so much. Nice. So this guy is now swayed, so let's move over. I mean, everyone's pretty happy. Everyone is pretty happy. So let's romance our wife. And our wife is pregnant again. Our wife is pregnant again. We should try and romance her. We have a very good chance. What if we try to... We can't seduce her. Can we seduce her? We can seduce her. Let's try and romance her. Why is our romance chance so low? Because we're just kind of opposite. We'll try nonetheless to try and romance my wife. The time has come to let my feelings towards Amir be known. I want her to remember this day for the rest of her life. I'll go over gut of a moment. And we continue on. Nice, it was successful. Good. We also have another one as well. My spy master has slain my cousin. Did I have a cousin? In a dishonorable brawl. My spy master or someone else's? I don't know, this guy. Your spy. This is my spy master, though. That's not this guy, is it? Because this is my spy master. Oh, he wants something, right? I'm kind of confused who this event is. It's a foreign ruler. So my spy master has slain his cousin. Okay, my spy master has slain his peasant. I mean, if you want him, come and claim him. Yeah, I don't have any cousins. Sorry, I read that. I was a little bit confused. Is this going to be published as an edited video? Yeah, it's not going to be like massively edited, but it's going to be cut down. I'm going to cut out like the beginning and maybe a few things in the middle where I'm talking to chat or like pointing towards my pictures or something. That's basically how it's going to be. Am I going to help Pedro commit fornicating? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what these children are. Oh, also, what do you want the child to be educated in as well? Out of interest. Jeezy, and I'll make sure I do it. Yes, thank you so much, Marmello and Jeezy, for the donations, guys. I really appreciate that. Our wife is special. She's working on the job. My lord, it has come to my attention that there is a rare opportunity to invest. My wife, you are like 6 months pregnant. Just chill out and have some good times. 75% chance we'll gain some development growth. Kind of like that. Let's do it. Yeah, and we did it. Nice. So now this region is a bit more developed. Good. Get a little bit more taxes. Get another daughter. The daughter's genius, though, so we can definitely do some incest. We need another name, guys. We need another name for our daughter. Popular figurehead. That'll be really good, because now we will no longer suffer the negative... we'll no longer suffer the negative, like, chance of rebellion, basically. Oh, I just tried to turn my light on, but forgot that my light bulb is off. Let's open the window, because it's getting a little bit dark in my room. It's fine. We all live in the shadows. Marcelo says, Gene, God, you guys need to come up with some better Persian names. You guys need to come up with some better Persian names. And what education do you want for that, Marcelo? So how are we looking? Yeah, they're still conquering more land. And this guy's... Oh, he doesn't have his alliance anymore. He has one alliance. This guy has 400 men. Okay, we need to go to war now, then. We're going to lose the land, annoyingly. Oh, he needs 900 men. Definitely, let's do it. Let's raise the men. This will be a big amount of conquering we can do. And hopefully our leper son will win. It will die in battle as well. Stewardship. Okay, good. I'll try and remind me when she needs to be educated, because I'll probably forget. Dealer's choice. Okay. If you want him, come and claim him. Cats and dogs. I mean, obviously, so basically we're going to get her an animal. I mean, it's really pretty obvious. Obviously, she'd rather a dog. Oh, she just likes the dog? No. I mean... Oh, is this me? A rainy day? I'm getting a dog. She'd just like it, but screw her. I want a dog. A loyal dog. Of course a dog is better than a cat. If you say otherwise, probably can't be friends. Promising child. Yeah, he's doing some good stuff. He's gaining some friends with someone else in here. Oh, we're marrying. Okay. Sure, he can already have a second wife. Oh no, he's not even married. Yeah, he can marry to keep some friendship. I'm fine with that. So we're going to smash this battle. My son, my leper son, unfortunately does not die in the battle. We'll push in now and just see him. It should be a pretty easy war. I got to leave, have a work call to hop on. No problem, GZ. Thank you so much for the donations earlier. And have a good rest of your day, dude. So we have another building. I guess we'll continue to upgrade our capital. I do want to pick the desert agriculture because, again, it's a little bit more money and the extra tax holding is quite nice and more development. Let's go ahead and invest in some desert agriculture. That's what we'll focus on. A dog is too much work. I mean, yeah, I will grant you that. A dog is a lot more work than a cat, but it gives you so much more than a cat. You know, like, the cat provides you... Like, a dog provides you with so much more than a cat does, in my humble opinion. No, not even in my humble opinion, it's a fact. It is straight facts. Powerful vassals, again, can't really do much there. You demand payment. Oh, demand payment, well, I assume from my hook. Sure, we'll take the 50 gold. Declare war on this guy for what? My vassal's claims? Or my claim? I have a claim for some reason. I'll probably do that soon. And our wife is pregnant again. She is pumping out children. But I guess it's good. I guess it's good that we're pumping out children because we need to expand our dynasty. So even if it messes up our succession a bit, whatever. Do I really want my son to die? I want my son to die because he's kind of crap and he's a leper. And I'd much rather one of my other sons take it. So we're currently debating with this guy for my wife. Like a prowess. Apparently my prowess is better than his somehow. Sure. I'll draw my sword and tell him to apologize. Don't fail this. We have a 63% chance. And nice. The lady's honor was restored. And we gained active heroism, which should really help us out for our romance scheme. Oh no, I gained ill. That's not good. Do no more but is necessary. Oh no, this is not good. Try and kill my position. That's not good. So we need to probably look at our succession then. If we're going to die, what happens to the kingdom if we die? Basically, we lose this and this and this and this. Two of the cities I do very much like. So we would just have the Dragon's Breath region. Which isn't great. And we'd play as the leper. Which again isn't great. If we died... If our son died, then that would be a big help. Because if he died, then we would only lose like a bit of our kingdom, not all of it. So I'm probably going to try and find a few of these battles, see if my son, my leper heir, commander, our commander was wounded. She's not too sure. So we want to battle there. We'll go and fight the other forces up here. I mean, we shouldn't die, right? There's a good chance we would die. We are in poor health, right? And there's no decisions we can do. Yeah, there's no real decisions we can do or anything. Oh my god, it's absolutely pouring it down outside. Good old English weather. Love to see it. So let's go and engage their forces. What do you mean by the Ottoman style fratricide? We're up so far. So Ned became a thrifty cleric. Not, again, amazing stats, but still not bad. He would be my soon-to-be... He would be the guy I'd play as. And I had another daughter who's intelligent. New name, guys. Actually, she's going to be a good Persian name. This one time. And we just finished up their forces here as well. But the new baby is ill. Not good. I mean, the health is still good, though, so the chances of her dying is very unlikely. So we want some good battles. Our commander is doing a good job. Some good favor as well. I'll take that. A dog is like a girlfriend. Where you're going, where are you going? Kind of come. Hey Jackie, am I going to do more of the England campaign? No, we finished that one, Overlord. We finished that one. I formed the Empire of Britannia, and I felt like it was... I would rather just wait for a new patch, like the new patch we're playing on right now, to continue on a new campaign, and then this campaign. So this campaign will be edited up. Probably pretty... It'll be like pretty, like, the same. I'll cut out a few bits here and there, but for the most part, I'll just let the hour play. Yeah, we're just going to try and form a Kingdom of Persia. This will be the new campaign on the channel. And I'll probably do this once a week on live stream and then edit it up for the rest of the week. Like 3 hours on, like 3 hours-ish of live streams, and then edit it up for like 2-3 episodes on YouTube. It's kind of the plan, I think. So our wife and my liege, I attend a dance, and the... Also, oh my god, thank you so much, Marmello, for another $5, dude. You're going absolutely ham. I really appreciate that. Literally, just donation after donation. You guys are awesome. Name a new son Darius. I will do so. The next son I have will be called Darius. Thank you so much for the donation. I really appreciate that. And Alexander comes along. Yeah, we have to worry about Alexander. So basically, he's flirting with my wife. We need to boost our success chance, basically. It's only at 55%, so I need to do this. We gain stress. I gain headaches. I'm gonna die if I do this. I'm probably gonna have to piss off my liege, honestly. Because if I do this, I'm already ill, right? I'm gonna die if I get severe illness, so we're going to have to annoy him, but also gain kindness, so we have a chance of romanticizing our wife. I mean, we have to hope that my illness goes away soon enough, because, yeah, that's not good. We could die, yeah, as a perfect timing. We lose that, so we're back up to normal health. Oh, we're also fighting some other... there's actually 500 men down here, I didn't even see. Let's continue sieging, we're almost sieged. And we've discovered crop rotations. What does that do? Oh, that's kind of cool. These are looking good. Yeah, so we have this, which gives us the the war camels as well. And we just did crop rotations, which is economic buildings. Okay, good to know. It would be really cool if these were more specific. Like, they were just like the entire... Every culture had a different, like, culture tree. I think that's something that they will probably add at some point. Like, every DLC focus on a culture will add in a custom one, but I would like it. My son is got bubonic plague. Oh my god. He looks absolutely atrocious. Look at him. He does not look good. I'm not gonna lie. He looks a bit worse for wear, if you ask me. You can also add the spouse in as well. That's kind of cool. And this is really, really cool. And you can put them in, like, Like crazy stances. This is actually really good for thumbnails, to be honest. It's just like, oh yes, I've got bubonic plague and I'm a leper. I'm going to survive. I'm going to survive. Put the boy down. He literally needs to be. I guess I'll put him in the lunatic. And I will take off his headwear as well. Is there like a no helmet one? What's the Roman one? Oh, Roman. Oh, that's like Banjin guard. Can I like? Is there like a not like a no helmet one? Give him a hood, I guess. Try and hide his face. The time has come for drastic measures. I think so. Oh God. So he's a leper. He's got bubonic plague. He's one-legged and he's wounded. How is he going to survive this? We all knew the risks. You are forgiven. There was only... I mean, our physician is awful, by the way. He's messed up much of my healing and his own. And the funny thing is as well, I'm still forcing my son to fight in the army. So my leper bubonic plague son is still leading the men. Everybody's getting plagued now. We're going to get a big call of the... I need to probably try and find a better physician, actually. Let's search for a better physician. Oh my God, it's absolutely raining so hard down outside. It's awesome. I mean, neither of you guys are good. So, our current heir died, which is what we kind of wanted. We wanted him to die. So now, if we do, Ned will... So Ned's our heir right now. Oh no! Pedro! Pedro has the plague! Do no more than is necessary, I guess. God, it is bad. We need a new position. How long ago until I can do this? 8-8, which is still another year until I can search for another position. We need one. We really do. God damn it. So Pedro has it, and his daughter has it. I'm going to outlive, like, all my children. Which is not good. I should be able to establish a leper colony. Can you do that? Or are you just saying you should be able to? It's raining cats and dogs. Oh, my daughter now has bubonic plague. Just save one of my children. That's all I ask. Is that too much? Okay, we got a good position. 50 gold. You are now my new physician. Save us. Yeah, look at all this bubonic plague outbreak. Oh my God. This is brutal. Save her. Good. Like, at least he's oh, she's dying. She's done for. Guess we need to take some more drastic measures for the good people. This bubonic plague is brutal. Oh, nice. Our son. Pedro lost it. Pedro defeated the plague. Suck it. One of my other daughters died, though. She wasn't a good daughter. She doesn't have a genius, so I don't necessarily mind too much about that. And let's go and just finish this battle off as well. Can we have a final Britannian battle? Royals against the Froggies. I don't know if I still have the save, honestly. I do have the save. I mean, maybe. It would be on a different patch. I don't know if it would work. We could. We could have like a final Warhammer. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll make like a challenge video out of that campaign as I still have a save. And then once again, Marmello, thank you so much for the 5 New Zealand dollars as well. She'll burn. Even though we don't actually need to burn her because we are... we do have some pretty high stats. Need a new marshal. We don't really have a good one, so I guess I'll just pick this guy. He finally got his marshal position he's always wanted. Plague. Some recovers though. Pedro is strong. Pedro too strong for the plague. Thank you so much, Marmello, for another donation, man. I really appreciate that. Divine Figurehead, which is good, or Divine Attention, sorry. More domain limit. It's all good. We're going to need it after this. And then, so how many sons do we have left? We have 2 daughters. We have Pedro, and we have our current heir as well. Okay. Well, Pedro, I mean, Jeezy said he didn't mind who I got to tutor my son, so we'll probably hire knights and then go from there. Yeah, well, universities are pretty hard to get in the early game. We are playing in 8, 7, 6 or whatever the start date is. Coming for you, my love. Yeah, I'll try and save my love. 65% chance. And I got lost. And we failed to romance our wife. Great. What a horrific attempt there. Once we siege this, we should just be able to win the war, which is good. I can't believe how many of our children died there as well. War 1, perfect. Now, we are going to lose this unless we disinherit a son. We now have some vassals as well who absolutely despise us. So, revoking their titles could be a good idea at some point. We need to find a way to revoke their titles. We can just do it, but it would be tyrannical, and they would say no. So, we kind of need them to... if anything, I kind of need this child to die. And then... Yeah, I kind of need this child to die, and then we move in and just kill the main guy. How many other children does he have? He has plenty of children as well. So he just has both his children. It's fine. We have to worry about that at some point, but right now it's fine. Yeah, our other daughter has bubonic plague. I would like to have her alive, honestly. But, you know, more of it necessary. Like, he seems like he's got a... Oh, yeah, reduces symptoms massively there, actually. Yeah, she might be able to beat the bubonic plague. Good for her. Just take my sons into the woods. My wife, again, he seems like he's got a good handle of things, so we'll just let him take care of things. He did do reduced symptoms as well, so that does give a huge health boost, which will hopefully keep him alive. Building-wise, though, we do need to upgrade some buildings. My current heir, I wouldn't mind him dying, honestly. Because I wouldn't mind just playing as Pedro, who is bossy, which is great. Do no more than is necessary. I guess we don't want our son to die. And he did get, yeah, reduced. Yeah, our new physician is amazing. He's keeping people alive. Like, I guess, like, I want my children to survive. What I do want to do, guys, I do want to invite some knights into the court. So, we have the prestige to do so. So that's what we're going to do. But, oh my god, this bubonic plague has been ripping through my land. It's been absolutely devastating. New Lambo, which is good. And yeah, this guy's just going to hate me for a while. Regardless. I'm still kind of confused what that no alliance as powerful clan vassal means. Like, he wants me to marry into him? Nice. Our daughter lost it, which is good. My other daughter has it. Again, though, we're just doing successful treatments across the board. Our son and heir lost it, so that's good. Again, I wouldn't mind him leading the men into battle, honestly. 50 gold, sure. I mean, we can actually spend that money. We'll ransom a few of these prisoners. We'll spend that money immediately on upgrading... I guess we'll upgrade to watchtowers just to make our settlement a little bit tankier. Yeah, I guess we'll do that. And then what else do we lose on succession? We just lose this duchy. So he'll become the Duke of that, which is fine because then we keep all of this. Perfect. I mean, obviously it's annoying because it'll go out our realm. We can just take it back. It's fine. I'd rather keep all of this, honestly. And then down here, we'll build some pastured lands as well. Let's do that with our money. Does Jean have the plague? She did. I think she beat it. She just beat it, right? Yeah, she literally just beat the plague. So good for her. New knight arrives as well. Trying to find someone like this who can tutor Pedro. So we will recruit to court. And then we'll have him tutor my second born son. Because he's absolutely amazing. He's Blade Master. He's skilled tactician. He's a holy warrior. High stewardship. A high marshal. He'll be good. Oh my god. Apparently, I guess Paradox released some statistics. And apparently, 1.5 million prisoners have been eaten since launch. on CK3. That's crazy. So the Bionic Plague outbreak is over. And they only took 2 people. My daughter and my son. Not bad. To be fair, this guy was a leper already, so... Oh no, it took a lot more people. Oh my god. 6 victims died and 10 survived at the court. Brutal. Absolutely brutal. Man. Hey, Marmello coming in again with another $7, man. Jesus Christ, Marmello, you've been just dropping fat stacks. I appreciate you, man. Please, Bulldog Challenge. Yes, nice one, Pedro. What do you mean by the Bulldog Challenge? Get hooked to my vassals? Yeah, I mean, we don't really have many vassals. It's just this guy now, really. Like, they're all, like, minor city vassals, so I don't really care too much if they just, like, know what they're going to do. They have... Wait, that's me? That's me. For a second, I was like, oh, that guy has 1,900 men. Well, they only have, like, 60 men, so I don't really care too much. These guys... I guess we need to worry about, but I kind of want to just get rid of him. And, like, when I die, my son will take this land anyway, so... I was scared. I thought the devs had sold people to cannibalism. They kind of do, right? Because they kind of encourage players to eat people because it's funny. So how many people have... Yeah, but it really doesn't have many men. We have a lot of men, but they're not high quality. We need more knights. We need better knights. Someone like this can now join our court. Yeah, we need something to try and boost, I guess, as well. We're making okay money, not like a ton. Oh my god. Oh, she lost sickness. Great, nice. I thought she gained sickness. I forgot she already had it. Probably not a bad idea to maybe upgrade some more of these guys. They just seem really good. So let's just pump our money. We'll reinforce up to 300 of these guys. That should boost our quality up a bit. And it won't be as expensive once we've stopped reinforcing. So let's do that. We're still keeping everyone happy. We're managing our domain here. We can actually move her to something else now as well, to anything really. Let's go court politics maybe, because our domain is more than high enough. Our liege won his war again. Yeah, he's conquering some good land. Are we still allied with this guy as well? No, not quite yet. Oh, we probably still have our claim on this guy, right? Yeah, and we outnumber him, so maybe we go for this bit of land down here. I don't know why we have the claim, but we do have a claim for that. We just finished our building in Balm as well. It's got a pasture field, which is another 50 men, which is nice. Yeah, how's it going, Daniel? Welcome to the stream, man. So I think what we're going to do is, yeah, we're going to take our advantage. We have the Count claim here, so let's push out. I mean, this isn't in our Persian land, though, right? So it is a bit out of our de jure land that we're wanting to get. So maybe it is a wasted effort. Yeah, because it is out. So maybe, I think we want to just focus on conquering more inwards. And how much more land do we need for Persia? Probably still quite a lot, right? We have 9. We need another 10. So I guess we do want to... We just lose our alliance with this guy, right? If we had... We could go for the entire kingdom. If we had a bit more prestige. Let's do that. We conquer all of that in one fell swoop. Was that the play, guys? Do you think that we should do that in the chat? Let's hold on the feast. We'll spend. We obviously gonna need a lot more money to do that, so we're gonna have to save up probably for the next 5 years. I think that's a good idea. Trouble council member. Yeah, I'll distract the guests. We've already had these events as well, so we're getting a hook on him. We can actually demand. We can ransom some people as well. Yeah, let's ransom these guys that we have in our prison for sure. Yeah, me and him are becoming good friends now. I mean, he is just a minor vassal, so nothing really. Oh, but nice. We did gain Revealer, which is good. That's going to give us some bonuses. That again has poor stuff. Yeah, let's get our money from that. Basically pays for the feast. Can do a Guardian for Jean. And Marmello said stewardship. We don't really have a great steward. But yeah, I mean, I guess we could do our son. Yeah, let's do our son. Then become good friends. And Fajar has now become a charismatic negotiator, which is not bad. Nice. Yeah, so far it's going pretty well. We're obviously trying to form the Persian Empire. So far we have conquered this bit of land here, down here in the south, right there. We've conquered this, and we've conquered the whole of this in about an hour and a bit, so not bad. I think so far so good. We can now take architecture, which is great, or architect, which is a very, very, very good trait. More stewardship. We're up to 14 stewardship now. Isn't amazing, but basically builds more stuff. Now, do we want to change? In our late years, we are 50-something. I think we will go to learning. Do we want to, though? Pedagogy is good for tutoring. Maybe we go diplomacy now. Maybe we go diplomacy and we go, like, I don't know, internal affairs, trying to get more of that prestige. Change our focus in our late life. I mean, also, in all things said and done, we started off with this campaign with 0 diplomacy, and we're already up to 9. That's not too bad. How do you choose a good guardian for your child? Apparently, it's someone with good overall stats and a good educational trait for themselves. That's what people have told me. So I assume that is the case. You want to pick someone who has good educational traits. Oh, he just broke apart. Perfect time to strike, right? We have enough prestige. I just don't have money. Oh, I have a decent amount of money. Oh, my wife. I am become friends with my wife. Yeah, we'll let my wife take control. She seems like she knows what she's doing. I think that's the case anyway. And how's it going as well, Emmanuel? Welcome back to the channel, man. Great to see a brand new member in the channel. I always really appreciate that. Nice, and she gained... So yeah, I guess we have to go to war now. We have 200 gold, which isn't a lot. We have 2,000 men, and he's getting battered by his wars. And I'll vassalize all titles within his realm, and I will be his de jure land, yeah. I think that's the play, right? We could just do duchy. I mean, the duchy would be pretty good as well. And that'd just be piety as well. Maybe I'll keep my prestige and just... Oh, we can't? We can't do that either. Oh, yeah, we're not exalted. Yeah, so we can almost do duchy, actually. Okay, good. We can almost do duchy. We just need a little bit more prestige to be illustrious. So we'll wait for that. Ooh! This is a perfect chance for Ned to gain some pointers in the tournament. Let's do it. It's a 10% chance of him gaining a bunch of good traits, and he gained aggressive attacker. That's not bad. I mean, not that he's ever going to be leading men. He's awful at martial. He's got 3 martial, but let's do it. Greetings, my sensible liege. I have been hosting your chancellor, Nabir, for some time. The way he imposes himself on my house, all the while encouraging no less than groveling servitude to you, disgusts me. Oh no, yeah, this guy's talking shit. Screw you. Once again as well, we are still under someone as well. We have to try and get in. Once we gain this territory, we will go for independence after that, I think. I think that is the play. And nice, Jean is now more likely to gain a better trait due to my wife. It's awesome. I mean, she's going to be absolutely amazing. I would love to play as her, to be honest. We need a new spy master. Oh my god, this guy is 25 Oh my god. Even though I've just conquered you, I think you definitely go into that position. I mean, he hates me, but he has 25 stewardship, so... And we can get this leper to our court as well. I will just assign you in there. God damn. Do we have a better marshal now? We are actually starting to gain some pretty strong, powerful vassals. And we'll assign you as well. I know we're firing people, but screw it. We need to try and boost some control in a few of these regions as well. Down in the south, I guess this place constantly gets raided. So what I might do actually is I might build some watchtowers. And we need our money for the war, yeah. Jean will win. Yeah, she's looking pretty strong so far. 10, 7, 7, 11, 8. And obviously she's a genius as well. If I can, I would not mind marrying her to someone of value. I mean, she'll probably end up just being a diplomatic marriage, like to a sultanate somewhere else. But be pretty useful. So we are now 25 years into the game. The world does still look a bit of a mess. West Francia has been absorbed by Lotharingia. Byzantines not really doing too much. The Khans in the great steppes of Russia doing okay. The Ayyubids just changing to a different faction apparently just now. Not much has really happened in the world. Oh, and also West Francia has taken the whole of Italy as well, so there's that. Has the map gotten any bigger? I haven't played in a while. No, it hasn't. Obviously, China is inevitable. They will inevitably add in China because it's basically there, right? It's so close. It's so close to being in China. I mean, these places might even be like distant Chinese. Because where are they? Like Himalayas are like here, right? Yeah, Himalayas are here. So yeah, China is literally like these. Some of these places are even pretty. I think there is like a Chinese faction over here, right? It's like Zai or something. So it's only a matter of time until they add in China. It'll be a DLC, probably maybe even the first DLC. I don't know if they were planning on adding in more content first or what, but yeah, definitely something soon. So we just got a new liege, and he only has 1,200 men. We could go for independence if we wanted to. He wants me to be his steward, which I guess I'll do because it gives you so much more money being his steward. So I guess we'll just stay under him for now as well. Yeah, look at that. We get 2% more tax. We get more domain tax. We get cheaper building stuff and more life experience. It's insane. So good. Yeah, me too, Sim. I can't wait for a Game of Thrones mod for this. It'd be so awesome. Definitely be playing the ever-living crap out of that. So have we hit the next rank yet? We're so close. How much more do we need? We just need a little bit more fame. So is there anything else we can do decision-wise? I guess go on a hunt. Let's go on a hunt. See if we can get back. We're basically just trying to get our distinguished level of fame to illustrious, so we can declare a duchy war against this guy. So basically just going to try and gain... Oh, there you go. So we can now declare a duchy war. We'll wait until this hunt is over, though. Seems like this guy is falling behind, but we will press on. I want to catch the hare. Yeah, we'll go for the duchy now, Marmello. We will, as we have enough. We'll wait until, obviously, we come back from 100. It's going to be a difficult war. He has 800 men. Obviously, with his allies as well. We could also try our best to... I mean, he is fighting several wars as well. We could try and find an ally somewhere. Nice. Hunt's over. Let's just do it. I don't think we need allies. We do want to probably try and find some allies, though. And let's do it. Duchy. That's the right duchy. Confirm. 500 piety. Let's go. And we'll raise the men, obviously. So these are our new improved levies as well. So we'll start... I mean, obviously it's very mountainous, but we'll go for the capital first. These are our new improved. We now have an extra 200 AR infantry, who are amazing, as you can see. And we have 100 camel riders as well. I think maybe increasing our camel rider retinue would be a good idea. I think the Lord of the Rings mod will come first, but I think the the Game of Thrones mods will be better, if that makes sense. Greetings, Amir. I have heard good things about you. Who are you? You are a fellow vassal? Oh, so he's someone up here in the north. How you doing? Yeah, we could become friends with someone else. Could frame his letter in my hall. Yeah, sure. I'll become friends with this guy. Could be a good friend or ally. Because again, I don't think that land is in my Persian territory I want. Yeah, so, you know, again, I'm going to be trying just to go for Persian land first. Obviously, eventually, it will be. But for now, we're trying to become the Kingdom of Persia. I think that is something we want to really do quite yet. Thank you for your swift response. I'm looking forward to corresponding. Please, I implore you. Pick up the first subject. So what should we talk about first? What is he? So he's a good spy master. He is also deceitful, patient, and diligent. Oh, God. Let's talk about family. Why not? Let's talk about family. To think that you would ask about such a subject dear to me. Oh, good. We're good friends. I mean, I think he's playing me right now, to be honest. You truly know me better than most. Since you have indulged me so, I must ask if there's anything I can do for you. I only wish to continue exchanging letters. Perhaps we could arrange a trade deal. That's pretty good. Yeah, let's try and do trade. Obviously, becoming friends with him would also be a good idea, but it's fine. Oh, nice as well. This new commander is a supply logistician as well. So, because obviously we've got way too many men for the supply here. That's going to be really good. They've got 700 men in the north. Probably need to finish this up first. Agreement to rule as well. Let's give all our children extra stats. It's too good not to. Now, son, Ned gained an extra stewardship. I guess that's fine. Pedro the Grand is sick now. Hopefully he'll be okay though. And yeah, nice. My physician is now a renowned physician, which is good. We did lose the north, but that's fine. We will conquer this just so we can get to the capital. We'll go smash this army, lift the siege up, and then head back north. Let's go smash this army whilst we can. I've been hosting your Chancellor, and yeah, he's talking good things about me. Honored to serve me as a vassal. Good to know. Yeah, I imagine the Game of Thrones mod for this will be very, like, a much better, because it just works. Game of Thrones is CK, you know? It's just such a, it's just meant for it, you know? It's literally born for this type of thing. So let's slow things down a little bit whilst we, watch this. Not too bad, though. We should be able to clean this one out fairly easy. Yeah, whereas a lot of the rings, it can definitely work in it, but I think it's a lot more finicky, you know? Like, Lord of the Rings definitely can work in CK3 for sure. Like, but I don't think it pushes it to the same, like, extent that, like, Game of Thrones does, you know? With all the intrigue. But it definitely still works. I'm also looking forward to, like, a Warhammer Fantasy mod as well. That'd be really cool. For CK3. Like a Warhammer Fantasy with, like, the whole world. Oh, it'd be so good. Because the main reason I didn't like I didn't dislike it. But one of the reasons I wasn't the biggest fan of the one for CK2 was because it was just really unstable. Whereas with CK3, I don't think they really have that issue where stuff just becomes really unstable. Like, the game is very stable, for lack of a better word. Hey, how's it going, Andy? Welcome back to the stream, man. Welcome back to the stream. I need a new Spy Master. Don't really have anyone really too good, so I guess we will just stick in our council member for now. Get some extra relations with him. Perez dies, which is fine. The Sapphites, again, still fighting. Lots of internal stuff. Nothing that we really have to worry about. Oh, there's a holy war going on as well. Wasn't I not notified? There's a holy war. The Byzantines are calling a holy war. Oh, that's probably what I was going to say. The Crusades haven't been called yet, but it's the Byzantines doing it. This bit of land. Interesting. But okay, what do you mean, Andy? Hi, but okay. I mean, you're doing okay, or... so we're just sieging this back again. We'll go back up to full speed. Not really too much of a hassle for us to finish this one up. Getting more opinion as well. What we could do as well is we could change to external. Oh, this guy still doesn't like me. We should probably try and sway him. Because this is a guy we conquered. He doesn't like me because of it. Hey, welcome back, Hassan. What have you missed? We're currently fighting a war for a decent amount of territory. We've conquered more territory. We're currently fighting a war for this entire duchy, which again will further our conquest of Persia. Probably gonna have a few issues when it comes to succession, but we'll cross that bridge. You barely joined the stream? What do you mean, Andy? I'm a bit confused. But either way, welcome, welcome, welcome. Got a few prisoners. We'll save to sell these guys. That'll be good. Some good money. We actually have 500 gold in the bank as well, which is not bad. I'm actually going to spend that money mid-war to upgrade to 200 camel riders as well. And now we'll move and march from the capital. We're at 37%. We'll march from the capital. Don't have to worry about this guy and his 800 men, but not too bad. We're going to engage their 6 men in mortal combat. The 6 of them holding the city gates closed. So we'll siege down the capital. Well, jihads and crusades can't happen yet. We haven't hit the date where they can. Yeah, I'll become friends. Me and this guy have had a lot of back and forth between us. So sure, we'll become friends with him. Hey, Mark Mello coming in with another $5. Thank you so much, man. I really, really appreciate that. Donated so much today. Try ally Egypt. That could definitely be a good war. Yeah, allying Egypt would be great. Honestly. Because they're obviously pretty strong. They generally get absorbed by the Abbasids. And do I want to fight the Abbasids? Even though the Abbasids, who aren't the Abbasids anymore, I don't know. Egypt would be a good ally, for sure. Are you made of money today? Well, Jeezy donated earlier. Killer became a member. Dragon dropped like $160. Z dropped $10 earlier today. You guys have been so generous. There's like 10 donations on the channel. It's insane, which I really do appreciate. Okay, so we still need to... Nothing in my land's being conquered. There's 300 men there, so we'll go, I guess, engage them. Kill their forces so they can't siege my land. But yeah, you guys have been absolutely insane today when it comes to donations. Absolutely insane. So we'll continue to pursue this guy. I don't really want them in my lands conquering. We're still not, we're still a little bit low on war score, but it's fine. We'll just chase him out, basically. Try and capture him, or the rest of the army. And I guess we could just siege up here as well, like siege this land as well. Cut them off from coming into my lands. Can we make a caliphate if we're powerful enough? I don't know. I assume so, right? Yeah, we'll be able to... But caliphate is just a king, right? A caliphate is just a king, if I'm not mistaken. So we should be able to. We're trying to form the Kingdom of Persia, and this should get us definitely along our way. We need another 10 titles. We're about to get another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we could actually do it in our lifetime. With 52, we could literally do it. If we took the health trait, we definitely could maybe try and form a Kingdom of Persia. Yeah, we definitely could do it in our lifetime with this war and maybe a few more land. Here we go. This is gonna be a campaign, Andy. Campaign. I will be doing this probably once a week and then uploading it to YouTube a little bit edited down. Which should be good fun, I think. And I appreciate everyone who is tuning in. Thank you guys so much for watching. I wasn't expecting there to be, because I have my viewers hidden. Like my number hidden. I wasn't expecting there to be close to 100 people watching at this point. So I really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. So we'll just continue to siege. We'll continue to siege this, and that'll be really good because we'll gain all this territory. Then we only need like 1 or 2 more claims. Is there anything else our priest can do? Just fabricate some more. I might have this guy organizing the men now as well. We don't need to... Ooh, Mustafa is very low. Why is Mustafa so low? Yes, 0 control, but why? I mean, this guy hates me. Look at his face as well. That is a proper Chad. That is a proper Chad. Can I put him into the barber? Look at that face. Also doesn't look very Persian. Not gonna lie. Looks a bit more like... It looks like a bit more Italian than he does Persian, to be honest. What faction will I play as first? In the Game of Thrones mod, I would love to play. I mean, I'm a North fanboy. I love the North. They're cool. I also really like the Dornish. Maybe Dawn, probably. Yeah, probably Dawn. I think Dawn's my favorite Game of Thrones faction. Oberyn Martell, one of my favorite characters in the books. Just so cool. He's just a cool character. 1,800 men. That's a little bit scary. Luckily, their quality is as trash as mine. So we'll be fine. Can we upgrade as well? Let's upgrade my camel stuff as well. Get our Camry up to level 2. Hey, welcome back, Jeezy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Decided to call in sick. Well, you missed it. You missed it because Pedro got the bubonic plague. He then beat the bubonic plague. He then got ill, and then he beat the illness. He is also now Craven, which is a real shame. He's Craven, shy, and trusting. He's a pretty awful character, I'm not going to lie. But I did give him an amazing Marshal General. This guy has just fucked him up. So don't blame me. We almost need to do. Hopefully we can just. Hopefully this gives us enough war score. Probably not going to give us 31% though. But if we do engage this army, it will be a close battle. But they're in debt, and we'll have the defensive mountains as well, which will be great. While hosting lords and ladies from the realm near and far, some opportunities portray my counselor in a good light. Good. We are trying to get him to like us, so yeah, I'll spend a bit of prestige. We have plenty. Yeah, Black Wolf, you are the #1 chatter. I have it on Nightbot. It tells me who the #1 chatter is, and it's you. And I appreciate that. How's Europe looking? We'll look in a second. My skilled chancellor. My chancellor has proven himself highly capable, especially in the matter of diplomacy. Yeah, of course he can take control, and we're getting some good. Yeah, we're getting some good relationship with him as well. So we're gonna scare them off. We're at 90%. We hold our war target, I think. No, we don't hold our war target because we don't hold our entire duchy, but we hold enough, and we're going to engage them. We're going to lose lots of men. Chances are we do still win. Let's go. None of this stuff is really good. Let's just go close family. We'll go down the family hierarchy. Why not? This will be a hard. Apparently, we're going to win this battle now because we have better commanders. Oh, they lost 200 men as well. That's a shame. 200 men left before. The main reason why I'm going in for this battle is because, as you can see, we now have the mountain advantage because we hold the fort. So we get a plus 12 advantage in this battle. He looks like a beast. He looks way more Persian than I do. And we are fighting in the desert mountains as well. Nice, we wounded one of their knights to help us out. I mean, we're overrunning their defenses. Wounded another one of their knights. This guy's going on a tear. There you go. Victory is ours. Good stuff. We'll enforce our demands. And boom, just like that, look at us go. Holy crap, we are pretty powerful. And we've got loads of titles down here as well. And again, we actually keep a lot of these titles as well, because our son will take this, but we'll keep everything else, which I'm fine with. You think Dawn won't have the best men, because they're like, no armor? Yeah, but there'll be like loads of mountains obviously in Dawn, and it'll be hard to invade them. But then again, you can just get ships, and ships are pretty easy in CK3 to use. So I don't know. I mean, again, it doesn't have to be the most OP faction. I just really like Dawn. They're very cool. Very cool indeed. So to span our men, the war is won. Perfect. And we have so much territory to now give out. So much territory to now give out. I want to see how this affects my succession quickly. So I'm just going to let time play a little bit. Let a month tick. Which I think it just did. So let's see how that affects my succession. Does it change it at all? No, he still is just going to get this, which is fine with me. I'll keep everything else. So let's start making a few more lords. We are now a double duke. And how close are we to Persia now? 3 more. If we can just get a claim on another duchy, like, we can do it. And what we're 53. There's a chance we could do it in this lifetime if we're quick. So let's start fabricating. And let's start giving out some of these titles to newly confessed men. I guess my son should gain something now. And he's already having children as well. Which is fine. We'll educate him. Yeah, I guess I'll give him some land to my son. I guess I'll give him, like, this main thing. Ooh, we have a duchy building here as well. Actually, I quite like that. What is this the duchy of, right? Oh, this bit of land. Okay. Let's grant this to someone. Or maybe I can grant this to my son. So my son can have that. Start doing his own thing down there. Give this to someone. Yeah, we're looking chunky. We're looking very chunky, I'm not going to lie. Obviously, we just want to find, like, powerful vassals. We'll give him, like, this and this. We'll give him, like, this and this. So then he has that territory pretty strong. I mean, I might even move my capital to someone like this. Pretty good. It's a bigger settlement. I mean, Dragon's Breath is actually massive as well. It'd also be cool as well if you had more cultural buildings here as well. Are the hanging baskets of Babylon in this? Where are they? Like up here somewhere? Is it here? Where is Babylon? Here? Babylon's like here somewhere, right? Beyond the river though. Prayer halls. House of Wisdom? Whoa, wow, that's amazing. It'd be on the map, right? I'd be able to see it visually. It's around here somewhere. Is it further north? I didn't think it was this far north. I thought they were like down here somewhere, like on this river. No. They must be here somewhere, right? Or am I just being stupid? No, I don't know. Somewhere there. What was the name of the orchestra that plays Lord of the Rings soundtrack you were supposed to go see? I don't know what they're called. Yeah, I honestly don't know what they're called. But yeah, so sad. So sad that it's got a reschedule. Well, hopefully a reschedule. Could be cancelled. Who knows? So yeah, we do need to give out more of his territory. We also need to ransom a few more people. I could usurp his duchy. I don't want to do that because I think that'll mess up my succession. My daughter can marry. So the question is, do we marry her to the Sultanate of Egypt? I think so. Give us some more renown points, which is nice. Give us an alliance with them. And then we have him on our side. I mean, he's at war with a lot of random people, but I think so. Let's do that. Demand payment for our hook. 2 gold for that payment. I think I'll pass. And we have one of our other daughters as well who can be educated. I'll do my wife. She's a genius. I'm sure she'll be good. Negotiating an alliance with this guy. Oh, my son. That'll be fine. I mean, obviously control's going to be an issue. So what other land are we giving out? Probably more land in the north. We have 10. We can only have 7. We could have 8 with our wife as well. Probably just this. People who have good stats can take the land. A lot of our people already are landed. Another military man, sure. Even though you've been awful at educating my son. We'll just make a couple counts. You've got pretty good stewardship as well. And then what we'll do to keep as much territory as possible, we'll change her to managing domain. That should give us another domain holding. It doesn't. Okay. So probably just give this to my son as well then. So what I'll do is I'll go boom, I'll go grant title. I'll give this to him as well. And then I'll go back to steward. I'll go back to diplomacy. Just give me that extra boost. Boom, boom, boom. So we now have our 7 settlements. I kept these 2 because this one's pretty good. And I might actually end up moving my duchy here. What's the year? The year is 898. So almost the year 900. We've been playing for 31 years, which has been pretty good. And we hold, yeah. So this is Europe. I'll quickly do this as well. My wife eagerly brings a woman before me. I don't care about these events. Like, yes. you're good. But, like, good luck with that. Yeah, screw it. So this is what Europe looks like. Pretty much a mess. Lotharingia has taken over West Francia and is pushing into pushing over here. They just need to take Bohemia and Bavaria, and they can form the HRE if they wanted to. France took the whole of Italy. They're currently in the midst of a civil war, and the capital has moved as well from Paris. He's a drunkard and he's been excommunicated. That's hilarious, but because he keeps on taking loads of land in Italy. Spain is doing Spanish things. Wessex is killing Mercia, so good on you. Yeah, and Alfred is doing his thing. Alfred's 49. He doesn't have a wife. He doesn't have an heir. Who is ugly. The Danish are doing their thing. Yeah, that's the world. And we're just out here in the Safavids. We are still under the Safavids as well, which is kind of hilarious. Jihads, I think, can spawn about... So in about 20 years, I think there's a chance that any Jihad or Crusades can spawn from that point on. And the longer it takes, the more likely it is to spawn. So we're currently waiting for our claim. I can't imagine we have a claim on this. No. It does say we can declare war on some people though, right? So for that, it's not going to help us though. Oh, we can declare another duchy war or not? We cannot afford the cost of this war. So if we got enough piety, we could just declare another duchy war. So maybe we go on another pilgrimage. So we can get that. Go on a pilgrimage. It's obviously going to be expensive, but it's worth it. Let's go to Jerusalem. Try and get more piety. So we can declare another duchy war. Maybe for the last like 3 settlements. Because all we need is this, and we need 2 more, right? So if we claim like a duchy here, then we can form a kingdom, and then we can give our children duchy titles and not have to worry. I think that's the plan. I think that's the play. And I mean, it's not bad so far. My wife is pregnant? How? She's 40 years old. I guess it's 40. Hey, thank you so much, Marmello. The North remembers. The North remembers, Master Davos. The North remembers. Thank you so much for, again, another $5, dude. You've been going ham. I really appreciate that. Yeah, I'm just doing anything for piety, right? Yeah, let's give them some money. I guess I'll just keep on paying for piety. I mean, we're being mugged off by this beggar, but this beggar has taken everything we have. But we're getting a lot of piety. And we're going to go up another level. Yeah, we're going to go up into being stressed if we do this, but piety is piety. And we'll lose greedy and become generous if we do this. It's pretty bad as well. Yeah, now go away with Allah's blessing. Perfect. So, nice, we can become athletic. Let's do that. We're old in our old age, but we could become Christian, which we're not going to do. Let's go on walks. We'll go on walks with our wife. That'll be good. And that'll gain us some extra stats. Also, being athletic is kind of good. Gives us a small health boost as well. We'll go on walks with our wife. We now have enough piety, though, so we probably should, if we can, declare our wars for the Kingdom of Persia. God damn it. Do I want to risk becoming ill? I mean, we'll risk it. I mean, we could actually just turn back now that we've become ill. Because we are pretty... we have our piety now. We came for what we wanted, but we'll continue our journey. It'd be kind of cool if you saw, like, your character plopping around to go to Jerusalem. Like, actually on his pilgrimage, like, they'd be at certain places. I have arrived at Jerusalem. Nice. Getting tons of piety. And known for my dedication of the faith now as well. So, who are we declaring war on and for what territory? Just the duchy there. That's 2 settlements. It'll be an easy war. And then we conquer this. I'll break the truce. Not him then. Who isn't been truce war down here? We just need 2 settlements. Like that and that. That's 2 settlements. He has 4,000 members, so I guess not. And this guy. This guy, we take this duchy. And that's all in the Persian land, right? Just again, double checking. Boom, Persian. Yeah, it's literally on the edge. So yeah, I guess this guy. And we'll clean up our borders later. We're just trying to create Persia more than anything else, I think. Why did you go to Jerusalem and not Mecca? Well, we went to Mecca already in our lifetime. We went to the thing already. So I feel like maybe going to Jerusalem would be a good idea. So let's move our thing over. And what we're going to do is we're going to have a quick war here. We're going to have a quick war here, and then we're going to go and conquer this. We have our priests down here fabricating, and then we can form Persia. We don't have long left. We are old, but we're in poor health as well because we're ill. Can we get our physician to heal us at all? No, we can't. Unfortunate. Oh, we can form holy orders as well. That'd be cool. What are the holy orders called in... Like, do they have specific names, or... Cool to see something like that. Oh, we can also form the Sultanate of Rum as well. That'd be dope. But, I mean, we're not forming the Sultanate of Rum. We're forming the Persians. So, let's go in. I've returned home. Now, can my priest heal me? I'm not sure. Or my physician. You could found the assassins of the Persian immortals. Yeah, that'd be really cool. It'd be cool if you could name them. I don't know if you can. But it would be cool if you could. This guy is no men, so I'm probably just going to split my army in half. As I said, time is of the essence. And what I might do also is I might create an Onager crew as well. Just to help out with sieges. Onagers are very useful, so that might be my 3rd regiment. We have the money, so... Hunts improve health. Okay, good to know. Well, we're at war right now, so we probably shouldn't go on a hunt during wartime. We'll just siege up as best as we can. Persian Immortals would be dope. And we must be close to being our culture head soon as well, right? Like, he has 18, we have 14 Persian countries. Oh, there's some land we have to convert, actually. Oh, we had twins. 2 twin daughters. You guys have some good names in chat? Give me some names in chat. My twin daughters. One is quick, one is intelligent. Not bad. Could be boys, but I guess it's kind of good for my succession, but they weren't boys. Because now my succession is still really clean. I lose a little bit of territory. We actually already have a Fatima daughter. Persian names, preferably Jeezy. Farzana can be our first one. Oh, didn't someone say they wanted a daughter? I can't remember. Oh no, Marmello wanted the next son to be named after someone, right? Yeah, the next son is Darius. So the next son I have will be called Darius. And then... Nimira. Sounds like a cool name as well. Cool. Nimira and... What was the other one? We have so many children. Look at that. Nimira and Fazar. I think I butchered that. Jackie, what is a real Persian name for you? I don't know. I don't know. Don't really know. I don't know. Like, you know, Darius and... I don't know. Not like Ned. Ned isn't a Persian name. Nice. We gained our claim now. Perfect. So just to double check, we just need 3 more to form it, and we need 500 gold and prestige. Okay. Pedro has come of age. He is a skilled tactician. I mean, he sucks, and he's craven, but he is there. Nimra. Okay, cool. So we'll continue to siege this guy out. Can we make our way to this place yet? Yeah. We'll continue to siege. We have to also go kill this guy as well. We have 2,000 men, and nice. We're no longer ill. That would be huge if we didn't die. I think now that we're no longer ill, I think we'll be able to form Persia with this character. Pedro can earn honor for his family. That's actually a good point. Pedro, my good sir. Also, I can't believe our quality hasn't increased, considering, like, we have some very good knights in the kingdom. Pedro, you will be forced to earn honor in battle, my son. I wish you luck. Disown Pedro? No, he will earn honor and glory in battle. I also don't like just to disown family members. It feels a bit gamey to me a little bit. It's kind of like, yeah, I'm just doing this. Vote for Pedro. Pedro will gain battle scars and he will make us proud. He will gain the family prestige and honor, which I can ask nothing more from my sons. Also, look how amazing this guy is. He's 32 advantage. He's an overseer, gallant, and a blade master. Absolute monster. Let's go siege for capital now. Finish up this war, and then also obviously then we have to rush down here, conquer this. We also need money as well. Yeah, we have a couple special regiments. I will show them to you in a second. Just making sure there's something here I forgot. We got some prisoners to ransom. I've already gone on a mass ransom spree after this war to get money to then form Persia. Yeah, so the ones we have is we have the ARs, which I wish had a cool custom picture. It's a shame they don't. We have the ARs, we have camel riders, and there are special ones, at least in this era, I believe. They're really good, really good. Camels are amazing light cavalry. They can hunt people down very effectively. And obviously they get benefits in the desert as well. Desert, drylands, plain, floodplains, like they're really good there. And then the ARs are just a cheaper, heavy infantry and much better than them. They have better melee attack and same melee defense. And they also have pursuit as well. We need a new spy master. Sure, this vassal can. I mean, he's a better steward, to be honest. Maybe I can switch him around. Swap him around. I mean, this guy's really... What is this guy good at? Diplomacy? I guess I can just have an awful steward for now. Social manipulation. The first time it happened, I barely even noticed it. Who even is this guy? This guy leading the army? Mock him. I'll tell him how dare you challenge the king or the emir. We also gained some territory as well. Jean has come of age, even though she's ill. She's amazing. I'd love to marry her to my son. And we won the war, perfect. So enforce the demands. We now gained all this territory. Is that enough? We do need a new marshal. My son, I could make my son it. Let's not. He can lead them then. Oh my god, the control of... We need to have a good, like, control general, that's for sure. We also gained some more territory somewhere. I don't know where. Here? Oh, yeah, here. Oh, the guy died without a family, yeah. We'll grant this to my other son, maybe? No, I don't want to give it to my other son because I don't want to make the succession mess up. Because right now the succession is really good. My son will just gain... Oh, he's going to gain all of this now, okay. Yeah, it's messed up. This is what I was trying to avoid. Which is why we need to form the Kingdom of Persia, because once I form the Kingdom of Persia, I can just give him a duchy and he'll go away. So, to form that, we need money now. We have enough, so we just need money. Okay, we can do that. We just need cash. We just need that fat moolah. And we have a lot of prisoners we can ransom now. That's a lot of cash as well. We're getting... Family members can get married as well. Not going to be a huge help for us. It's fine. Probably should get Pedro married to someone good who has good traits. So I'll look for good people here. Someone with robust. Any geniuses around? 8-year-old genius in the North Shore. Okay, let's let the stuff go. We also should be trying to improve the relationships with him. Ransom more of these prisoners. Okay, boom, boom, boom. I know we're over our domain limit. That's fine for now. Anyway, we'll give all this away to someone else. Grant lower noble. Send this away. Grant this to someone good. Again, my son wouldn't be bad. People have high stats, so I basically can use them on my council. I'll give you that as well. People with high stats, people who have got good military control. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Oh, we still got 9 territories. What else do we want to give up? I guess Laris can go. Yeah, I mean, luckily a lot of these people will just go under me anyway. Or go under whoever I give a duchy claim to anyway. Expand that, we need to make money. So we need to give this up still. Anyone of immense value? I guess he can have this. Sure, be my guest. We have one more territory, which is this. And we'll grant this to this guy. Perfect. Down under our domain limit. New Tecton as well. Friend scheme will be fine. Nice, nice, nice. So yeah, there you go. The Kingdom of Persia. Can we do it? Can we not independent? Do we need to go independent first, actually? What happens? Because we're not independent. I keep on forgetting we're not independent. Title has same or higher tier, so we can't do that. So we need to go for independence now. Which I don't think, honestly, would be too hard. We need to declare war for it. He's 8,000 men! Fuck, that's what's going to hurt us. I guess we could try and just create a faction. Yeah, let's create an independence faction, I guess. No one wants to join, which is a shame. Yeah, it's his allies. It's the fact that he's got the Ayyubids on his side, which is scary. Yeah, I mean, we're going to have to revolt. This is always going to happen. And he is losing his war. I mean, he's got no men. It's just his allies, right? It's just his allies. If he doesn't have 8,000 men reinforcing, I mean, maybe we could win the war before the Abbasids turn up. And the Abbasids only have 4,000 men. And we have Egypt we can call. I mean, he's in prison. So I guess we'll just look around for some more allies we can bring in. A couple extra soldiers who could be a real big help. As we do have the daughters. Yeah, we'll get a couple more alliances on the surrounding areas. Marry our daughters to these guys. There's a couple more alliances. And with our alliance block, I'm sure we'll be able to do it. How's our faction looking? Just me in it. I could just press my demands and see what he says. In 9 months, I can press my demands. Oh, what happened? He lost it? He did lose it. But he lost his alliance. No, he still has his alliance. 9,000 men. My god. Even though with all my alliances, my 3,000, so my 3,000, 2,000, that's basically 4,000 there. We're close, right? They have a little bit more, but we are close. It's rebellion time. Yes, it is indeed. Jackie, I finally managed to get Banner Lord and recorded some episodes. I've managed to get roughly 10 views on each episode, so I wanted to say thank you for persuading me into the game. That's awesome, Chief. Just keep at it. Keep at it. Have fun with what you're doing. Like one of the things I highly recommend Chief doing, if you're looking to, I mean, obviously the main thing is you need to find your voice whenever you start YouTube. You know, if you go back to watch my first ever videos, which is still up on the channel, you can check them out. You know, my voice is, I'm talking like this, and I'm like, hey guys, how's it going? It's JACKIEFISHHH here, and today I'm gonna be like, and you think I like compare that to how I talk now. My voice is completely different because obviously I've been doing it for so long. It's, you know, projective the way I speak and the words I choose are completely different. So it's quite funny in that respect. But yeah, that's awesome, dude. 10 views on each episode. That's great. Just share them to your friends, get people to watch them. And I wish you the best of luck, man. As I kind of like starting out on Twitch or YouTube now. Oh man, I can't imagine it. Like when I got into YouTube 6-7 years ago and started making videos, I started like at a point where it was overly saturated, you know. Even strategy games like Total War still had tons of people to compete with, and like now 6 years later, oh my god, it's insane. Like there's so many people. I'm so lucky I started when I did. So obviously the main reason is just to have fun with it. So I think we could win this war. Maybe I could get another ally somewhere. Maybe Armenia could be kind of good. Another 1,900 men. Don't know if I'm running out of daughters though. That's a problem. And you don't want to marry. That's fine. Actually, do I still have the thing on? Yeah, I can get an alliance with Armenia as well. I think it's. Oh, we don't. I don't know. Maybe we can just press our demands and hope that it goes through, because we have a ton of alliances now, right? You guys are my allies as well. Just double checking, yeah. Boom, boom, boom. So in total, we have a decent amount of men. Let's do this, because I need to do it now, whilst we are still alive. Because obviously, as soon as we die, the kingdom is going to break apart, and that's going to be a little bit of an issue. And my grandson, who is rowdy, and I think I'm educating him. And then I have this son again. Okay, cool. What about being friendly with the Byzantines? Obviously not a bad idea. 9,000 men could be huge, but I don't want to weaken the Muslim faith. You know, that's the thing. I'm trying to make it so that we're still strong, because the Crusades are coming, right? Knock knock. It's the Crusaders. Something we have to be cautious of. Also, disgusting West Francia. I mean, good on them. They might manage to conquer and form a HRE, but my God, that's disgusting. Yes, indeed, we are forming the great Persian nation, the kingdom. It will hopefully be good. I mean, I think we're going to do it. Okay, cool. So let's do this independence thing. Can we just demand our ultimatum yet? Oh, we got... That's not us. That's against me. I want to put someone else on the throne. This guy, man. He loves me as well. We'll start exchanging. Oh, this is a guy we've exchanged letters. I think we exchanged letters with his father, which is kind of cool. Yo, Queek, how's it going, man? Ooh, our children got groomed to rule as well. Nice. Both our daughters got some extra stats. Really good stuff. Tell me about rumors at court. I mean, he isn't at least... Oh, no, this is the same guy. Yeah, let's do that. And let's also... We'll befriend him. As soon as our sway's done, we'll befriend this guy, because he's been a good friend to us. Yeah, it's going pretty good, Queek. We are trying to form the... and she got Midas touch, which is great. She's already married off, which is fine. We are trying to form the Persian Empire, and we're trying to do it. We're trying to beat the time. Oh, he doesn't like it. It's a shame. We're trying to beat before we die, as we are kind of old. So we're trying to form it before we do die. And to do so, we're going to need to go to war for our liege to get independence. No members. We can send our an ultimatum in 2 months. He might just let us go. There is a chance he will just let us go. So we'll wait until the months go and we'll press our demands. We'll send him our ultimatum. Can send it. Press demands. Will he give us independence? Or is it war? Then war it is! Okay. So I imagine he's going to call in all of his boys via Ayyubids. So we should call in all our boys now. A great war. So these guys have plenty of men as well. They are fighting their other wars, but hopefully they'll come and help me. Or at least keep the Ayyubids at bay. And did we do Armenia or not? We didn't, right? Is that all my allies? Oh, and obviously the boy Sultan. I don't even remember the boy Sultan. Oh, we can't ask him in. Oh, that hurts. Is it him? Oh, it's this little kid. I guess he got this throne. We'll call him in anyway. We'll waste all our prestige. I mean, he still does have 1,200 men. It's not the end of the world. Okay, and obviously we will raise armies as well. Oh, probably should spam and move elsewhere. Because we obviously do want to get in as far as we can into their territory and obviously push our way up to the capital. Luckily, this land is very big, so it's not going to take us too long to get up there. Jackie, most of your troops will die in this rebellion, and some will most likely come and try and take it all from you. Be careful. Yeah, we'll play it smart, don't worry. Nice, all our boys are joining. Good, good, good. Did his boys join? The Ayyubids haven't joined him yet, so we've got that going for us at least. Okay, our boys are up. Supplies are looking okay. Who's our best commander as well? We've got a good siege master. Do we have any good supply dudes? So let's go. Let's make some room, because we can't... Yeah, we need to obviously siege our way to them. They have 1,000 men. Let's move down. I want to see CK3 in the mix. That'd be pretty insane. That would be pretty insane. There's no point really splitting our men. Until the Ayubis have joined now. Yeah, they've joined now. So this is going to be a hard war. But they only have 4,000 men. We have 8,000. With all our glory. Hopefully my vassals will just beat up on the Ayubids. But we're going to have to keep a close eye on our land. We might have to head back home. We also should have trebuchets now as well. Yeah, we have trebuchets, which make these sieges go way quicker. Good to call in our brother as well. An extra 400 men. Just be careful not to lose our land. We have plenty of men, that's the thing. Oh my god, look at all this land we can now see though. Yeah, the Ayubis are coming. They got 3,000 men there. Okay. It's fine with me. About to siege this. Our allies have arrived now as well. I guess we do want to just push towards the capital, right? Our supplies are dropping. So you're going to have to probably split up at some point. Probably split our army here. Take half back. Maybe send half down to the south. Oh, we need to send half back down to kill these guys. You go back because you've got our heavy infantry. And then these guys with the artillery. You also have the camels, which is kind of annoying. And we are dropping low on supplies as well. But we've got reinforcements arriving as well. No Ayubids anywhere else. Someone else joined my war? Or joined against me? Who else joined? So I'm fighting... Oh, the guys in the north joined as well. A little bit scary. We also have money for mercenaries as well. It's not the end of the world. And we should be able to catch them as well. We'll pursue them. Either way, we'll get supplies back in friendly territory, so that's fine. And this should still be my territory, right? Because, no, he gets the deserts, but we get the extra men. We outnumber him plenty, so... Reinforce, boys? Gonna reinforce? Gonna chill? Why the fuck aren't they reinforcing? Hello? Reinforce! They did it. Oh, we also inherited somewhere as well. Nice, we'll deal with that later. It's just a minor settlement. It's just a temple, okay. God damn it, they just watched me as I lost all my men. That was a bit scary for a while. So let's continue on our assault north, I guess. Get our supplies back as well. I mean, it wouldn't be a bad idea to siege this guy out as well whilst we have it. We do have enough supplies now. Viva la revolution! Indeed. Just checking if there's no like men scattered around. May have men in the north there. Oh, what happened? Independence. So who are we at war with now? Someone just got their independence. We're fighting this guy. Who's formed an empire. He's formed the Persian Empire. Is that a joke? Who are we even fighting? So he died. Now we're fighting this little shit up here. And we're losing apparently for some reason. But he's now the Persian Empire? And we have to usurp it from him. How annoying is that? That's so dumb. That is so dumb. Ugh. I wanted to be the one to forge it. I mean, we can just usurp it, right? Because I think we'll have more. Can't usurp lieges. Cannot usurp titles higher than primary. Cannot usurp someone you're fighting a war with. So basically... we just need to win this war, go independent, and then we can usurp it. Okay. Or whatever. We'll do that now. Bring our armies up as well. Well, how early is it to have a beer? Never too early, my friend. Some days just be like that. And he's being attacked by this guy now as well. Damn it. He's not fit to hold the Persian kingdom name. He really isn't. And he also created like the Safed version of it. I don't want it to be called the Safed. I want it to be called the Persians. Time to hit the books. And start learning. Sure, let's do it. Sorry, I'm not role playing too much in the events because I'm just trying to fight these wars. But so why are we losing? Because they hold the war score. Well, this capital should change that, right? Oh, we captured him. Perfect. Easy war. Independence. Suck it. Okay, now let me usurp it. 500 gold, 400 prestige. We can do that. We gain 400 prestige. Boom. I am now the mighty Emir. That's silly. Can I change this back to Persia? What is the Persian title? Because it's changed, right? It's changed to something weird. Because he is his title. Maybe it's not. I'm not too sure. Has it changed to something weird? What's the title? Should it just be the... Time well spent, for sure. What should the title be called? Because I swear that's not what it is. It just says Persia, Persia. Change the name. Rename. I don't want to be called this. I want to be called Persia. This is my primary title as well. The hell is the symbol? It's a sun and a panther, maybe? Or a lion? Oh, we're also at war with someone else as well. This guy we're at war with now for some reason. Giving us expecting to disband my men. Yeah, so what should we be called then? What is... Is there any way to change this? It's like, why aren't I like the Great Persia? Like, why aren't I in Persia? You can change it, but how? Because it already says Persia here and here. Also, my headset just died for some reason. Let's go and end this guy. What happened? I was gone for... So we formed Persia, but it's called not Persia. And I want to be called Persia. So we are the kingdom. We have a Grand Eminate. So how do I change it? Also, my headset just died as well. Along with the dynasty control? What do you mean by that? I'm a little bit confused. Because I want this to be my... This is my primary title, right? Yeah. Like Abbasids and Orimiads. Dragon's Den calls your capital... I'm confused. It's just something I'm probably just misreading in this, honestly. Are jihads available now? No, we have to wait for the first crusade before jihads become a thing. I believe. What the hell is up with the dragon stuff? It's because Dragon dropped a massive donation earlier, so we named our capital after him. Independence for the dragon lords. Also, we must conquer all of Anatolia for the true Persians of my age. Yeah, I want to be called Persia on the map. How do I change that? Do I need to, like, change my capital? You have to turn your dynasty renaming off. How do I do that, Owen? How do I go about that? Oh. I'm such an idiot. Holy crap. It's because I've got this on. I'm so sorry. I am idiotic. No, we're still that. Okay, I'm not idiotic. So we are still called this. Settings. Gameplay probably. If anyone knows how I can change it, do let me know. Can't see it anywhere in settings. Not in graphics either. Can't see it here at all either. Yeah, I don't know. Hey Jackie, I got to go now. It was fun watching. All right, see you later, Marcellus. I appreciate you stopping by as always and being active in chat, my dude. I'll see you later. I think it's in settings. I can't see it. Changing your religion, that might fix it. What if I change my dynasty? We will be called the Persian dynasty. Yeah? Oh. Rename. Let's see if it changes at the end of the month. Scuffed Persia, literally. I also need to deal with this. Not change? We are. I didn't even change. Oh, we are, but it says Dynasty of Persia. You. Maybe it'll just. Maybe it needs a month or so. We'll siege this and go and smash our army and end the war. We can also just try and peace out of them as well. Like, why are we even in this war? We'll just peace out of them. No need for it, really. There's them attacking us, so. Nope, didn't rename it, even though we are the Persian dynasty. Maybe if I change this. No, no. Check decisions again. Okay, we'll do. Decisions. Can't see it here. Unfortunately. We are a kingdom, though, which is pretty nice. Being a kingdom is super useful. Because now we won't lose any land when our son takes over. It will all go. We'll lose this duchy, which we can just give him anyway, honestly. Okay, we have our other son locked in his room. Lazy, craven, arbitrary, I guess. Lazy he can probably lose. He can be a bit lazy, it's fine. Persia bot on shrooms. Yeah, it's really annoying that we haven't got the title. Really annoying. I don't know why. If anyone knows how to fix this or how to get it to be... Because that still says Femid, but when we change it, it says something different. I mean, I'm sure there is not... Oh, up here? Did I spell that right? Persian. I mean, it looks kind of... I spelled that wrong, didn't I? I won't do it. No, that is how you spell it. So yeah, I can rename it. I just need to rename this dynasty. So what do I rename this dynasty to then? Mom, can we get Persia? No, we have Persia at home. This is Persia at home. Do we just call ourselves Persia? Yeah, I guess that'll do, right? It looks really weird. Am I spelling it wrong? It looks weird. I'm not too sure. There we go, guys. I think that's what we're going to wrap up the stream. I think we've got it. The Dragon Dynasty. I think we've got it now. So that's fine. We need to call it Persia and just roll with it that way. We'll be the Persian Dynasty of Dynasty Persia. And we'll roll from there. Yeah, I think that's fine. So, yeah, that'll be our start. That'll be the first start. We'll be continuing on this campaign next week. I really appreciate everyone who did stop by. I really appreciate all the donations. We had some absolutely crazy-ass donations in this stream. Like, literally insane. So thank you guys so much. Big thank you to Killer as well for becoming a brand new member. Members are absolutely amazing. So I really appreciate that. Hopefully we can gain more and more members on the channel. The goal is 50 by the end of the month. Hopefully we can do that. Next on Thursday, I'll probably be doing 2 hours of Warhammer 2 and then 2 hours of the Carthage campaign. So make sure you stick around for that. Maybe we'll just do all Warhammer or all Carthage, not too sure. But either way, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. It's a great start to our Persian campaign. Next episode, we will further on our conquest for the rest of the Persian Empire, which will be all of this. And that's Kingdom, sorry. We'll be going after all of this. So we've got a lot of work to be doing, but definitely something we can do. Probably conquering all of this will be our plan. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. We'll be streaming again on Thursday, similar time, 1-2 p.m. If you always want to keep up to date, make sure you join the Discord. Exclamation mark Discord in the chat, or just click the link in the description. Come over, say hi, especially if you're a member as well. You get access to some cool stuff in the Discord, so do that. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.